I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell V12 Experience.
What's up, baseball fans? Here we go. We are ready to rock and roll. It's the World Flippin' Series. It's your Blue Jays against the Dodgers. LA, Toronto, getting ready to tear it up. World Series. Here we are, the first time in 3 decades, my goodness, since 93. Since 93. Let's go Jays. Go Jays, go. We're going to have a whole lot of fun tonight. Welcome in to the party. Oh man, I can't believe we're here. We got so much to catch up on, so much to discuss before we get going here today. But welcome in, everyone. Sable, how's it going? Mike, welcome in. David, good to see you. Hey there, Lala. Welcome in. Skittle, good to see you. The Mansta, how's it going in the house? Wheat King, hello there. Hockey and Gaming, good to see you. Greg, what's up? Noisin, hello there. James, what's shaking? Welcome in. Yakety Thack, good to see you. Sweet, hello there. Good to see you. Mega, welcome in. Benjamin, welcome in. Rodney, what's up? Daniel Barry and Carrie, what's up? Lucky, hello there. Welcome in. B Disney 21, what's shaking? And welcome in, everyone. Karen and Ken, how's it going? Good to see you. Billy, welcome in as well. Schneids, hello there. Deeker, what's up? Welcome in. Hello there, everybody. There's so many more, and I'm sure I missed you, but I'll get you. And how's it going? User, what's up? APB, Lincoln, how's it going? Welcome in, everyone. All right, let's start talking some baseball. Hey, Victoria, let's start talking about what's going to be going down tonight. And we got to start with the man. He is back. He is back. He is back. Bo Bichette starting in the lineup tonight. Bo Bichette is back, but he's not back at shortstop. Bo Bichette going to be playing second base tonight, and I think this is a good time where we should kind of switch gears and look at the lineups here for tonight's game. The Blue Jays, the Dodgers, game 1, as they are just getting ready here on the field to welcome the starters. They're going through their introductory ceremonies. They got the lights on. They got the special effects going. They got a choir out here now. I'm trying to hear what they're singing, but I don't actually recognize this song. But yeah, they got the choir out. They're pulling out all the stops. We're expecting some special guests throughout the night. Should be making some appearances. All that kind of fun. And I'm actually going to stay on this for a minute before we go over the lineups. Hey, Jam Guy, what's up? Rye, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, Avs Chick. How's it going? Good to see everybody. Andrew, what's up? Big Stretches, how's it going? Welcome in. Elias, welcome in as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Now make sure you are going to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button wherever you're watching. Thank you, Kermit D. Frog here. Thank you for the heart. Hit the like button, hit those hearts, and hit those follows or subscribes. All right, they're going to their starting lineup, so we will do the same. Thought they were going to do something else there, the way they had it all set up. Quaddy, what's going on? Welcome in, WB. For the Dodgers tonight, Blake Snell. Snell is going to be your starting pitcher. He's 3-0 with a .86 ERA, 28 strikeouts. Snell has been unhittable. He's been an absolute beast. The lineup behind him, leading it off, DHing tonight, is Showtime, Shohei Ohtani. Over at short is Betts, Mookie Betts. We got Freddie Freeman over at first base. Over catching tonight, it is the one and only Smith. Will Smith getting jiggy with it behind home base here tonight. We got Teoscar Hernandez in right field. Muncy over at third. We have Enrique Hernandez. He's going to be in there in left field. So we got a couple of Hernandez's guard in the left and right fields. Edman over at second base and Pages in center field. That is the Dodgers lineup tonight. DXZ, how's it going? Welcome in. For the Blue Jays, the youngster who started in April in single A ball has traveled around to AA, AAA, and then in the majors, starting game 1 of the World Series, the second youngest pitcher in Major League Baseball history to do so, Trey Yesavage, on the mound tonight. He is 2-1, and he is going to be absolutely incredible. Researchers all 10 minutes because the content is quite low visual. I don't know what is going on here. All right, so this is going to be absolutely incredible. We are pumped up. We are excited to see. So Yesavage on the mound. The starters behind. Yesavage. Thank you so much for the heart. Mila, Randy, thank you so much for those. I appreciate it. For Yesavage, behind him, it is going to be George Springer DHing in the number 1 spot. In the number 2 spot in left field, it's going to be Schneider. He's going to be in here tonight. We haven't seen him started for some time. Over in third, it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's going to be at first base. And at second base tonight in the cleanup spot is Bo Bichette. Bo making his first appearance in 6 weeks. So Bo Bichette, he is going to get this one done over at second base. Catching tonight is going to be Alejandro Kirk. We got Varsho in center field. Ernie Clement is going to play over at third. Miles Straw, for all you straw heads out there, going to get the start in right field. And Jimenez is going to be starting at short. Hey, Ultrastan, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go, Bo. That's right. Debbie, how's it going? Christopher, welcome in. Good to see you. Kyle, how's it going? This is the Blue Jays, and this is the Dodgers, and this is going to be awesome. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us as they're going through the starting lineups, making their way on the field. Oh, man, I am so pumped up. I hope you are as well. Toronto and LA, two very, very, very similar teams in how they've played throughout this season. And oops, I just hit the refresh on the wrong window. That's okay. That'll come back. Whoopsie daisy. The Blue Jays and the Dodgers, very, very, very similar seasons they had. Of course, the Dodgers, the highest salary spending team there is. We know they've bought their team and they've put together a phenomenal team. The Blue Jays, they fought tooth and nail to get here, and they look phenomenal. They look incredible. When we take a look, the Dodgers themselves ended up 93-69, first in the NL West, 93-69. For the Blue Jays, they went 94-68. So actually one win better than the Dodgers, which is pretty amazing. A lot of people don't realize how close their records actually were. And remember, in the summertime, the Blue Jays, July and August, were top spot in a lot of the offensive categories. So it was pretty impressive what the Blue Jays were able to do. Now, when we take a look a little bit further at home, the Blue Jays are 54-27. On the road, the Dodgers were 41-40. And when we flip-flop, when the Dodgers are at home, they're 52-29. The Blue Jays 40-41 on the road. So again, the records so close, so similar for these two teams, which is absolutely incredible how close they are. And these two teams are going to put on a show tonight. Now you'll see up here, it says delayed. It's because it's all the ceremonies, all the stuff they got to do and go through. Hey, Justin, welcome in. Jonathan, how's it going? Blatz, welcome in, everybody. This is going to be epic. Hey, Nanny, welcome to the show. Welcome in, everybody. So I'm just listening to hear what they're going to do next, and it looks like they're going to go to the anthems. Overall, the Dodgers putting up 5.09 runs per game. Toronto, 4.93. So again, very, very close in terms of runs per game. Batting average per game, the Dodgers were 253, the Blue Jays 265. So the Blue Jays actually had a slightly better batting average than the Dodgers. In terms of home runs, however, the Dodgers, holy smokes, hit a lot more than Toronto. 244 home runs to the Blue Jays, 191. And last but not least, from a pitching standpoint, 3.95 overall ERA for the Dodgers. Toronto, 419. Now, the Blue Jays have this issue in their bullpen. Their bullpen has not been good, but today it starts all over. Today is a new day, and we're going to see what they can do and how they can help us get this through it. What is happening here? This is nuts what's going on over on the talk. Hang on a second. All right, so just trying to go through, trying to get this going. I don't know what they're doing. We're waiting for them to update all the stats, which is why we're sitting on this page and not over on the other page. We're waiting for all the widgets to come up. Hey, Canadian Lefty, what's going on? Jason, how's it going? Welcome in to the party. Happy to see you. Happy to have everybody here for the ride as they go through the anthems. They're moments away, and they still haven't updated these stats, so we're waiting to see what they are going to bring up. Hey, let's see, who have I missed? Ken, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hockey, hello there. Paid, what's up? Welcome in. Jason, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Again, as you are coming in, hit that thumbs up for us. Crush that like button. Hit that subscribe as we're moments away. Iron Mind, how's it going? Great to see you again. Love the channel. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being here again. Jojo, hello there. Welcome in. Norm, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. They are really dragging out this intro. Holy smokes. It's clobbering time. Love that, Art. Love that. But welcome in, everybody. And come on, Blue Jays. It's time. We want to win this one. Yesavage is going to need to be good. Now, what do the Blue Jays have to do to get through the Dodgers? We know they have a stellar lineup. We know the Dodgers have an incredible lineup. So what do the Blue Jays have to do? Well, they got to play. Dave, thank you for hitting that subscribe. They got to play their game, right? They got to be situational with the top half of their lineup, and they got to get lots of hits. The Blue Jays, they got to work the pitch count. That is going to be important. Snell is very difficult to hit off of. And listening to Kevin Pillar in the pregame talk about what they have to do, you kind of have to pick and choose what pitches you're watching for and how you're going to move these through. So it's going to be very important for this Blue Jay team to really eat up the pitch count. They're going to try and move him along. And if the Blue Jays can get to the pen, good things will happen for them. Very good things will happen for them. It is going to be a big battle for the Blue Jays, but they can get through this. They can get through it. We know they can do it. And we will see what the Blue Jays have to offer. So they're just finishing up the anthems, and then it is going to be game time. Blue Jays, Dodgers looking to go to town. And this is going to be an absolutely epic moment. The anthems are finishing. The choir forming the Canadian flag in center field, and we're just about ready, but yet they still have not updated all the widgets, which tells me maybe there's going to be more ceremony here to kick things off. Holy boy, they are certainly taking their sweet time. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe, Blaine. I appreciate that. There we go. All right, they're starting to bring this stuff up. Let's get ourselves switched over here. We can get our screens organized. There we go. We're going to get things organized here as we get this one ready to go. Game one. We are moments away from kicking it off. Super chat in the house. Except I can't see it. There it is. Carrie, thank you so much. Shohei Ohtani welcomes you to the Thunderdome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome into the party. It is now. It is now. We want it now. Everybody's going to clear off the field. They're going to get things ready. And then it's going to be Blue Jay time. The World Series is about to begin. Now everybody is getting in their heads. The ceremonies are done. Everybody is getting focused. Bo Bichette, he's got the dark under his eyes. Springer getting some sprints in after a long ceremony. Everybody's got to get ready. And that's right, Hate. We want it. We want it now. The real what's going on, watching, hearing on the TV cut off Canada at the end for some time. I hate how they do that. I hate how they do it. Randy, welcome in. Go on, surround sound, pumping you out to Vancouver Island. Randy, I appreciate that. Ima's going Dodgers in 5. Welcome into the stream. Felix, how's it going? Welcome in. Now here comes Cito Gaston. Cito Gaston gonna throw out the first pitch. Hey, Daryl, welcome in. Welcome in. Everything is great here. Angie, how's it going? Hey, Bruce, Ken, Cito Gaston, a little tip of the cap. He is ready to go. This is nuts right now. I don't know what is happening over here. Hang on. Here's the first pitch. Cito throws it in to John Schneider, and Schneider going to make that catch. John Schneider making the catch. So good to see John Schneider coming in there. Way to go, Johnny boy. Schneider, the catch. Cito throwing out the first pitch. It is so awesome. So awesome to see that first pitch coming in. And hang on, I'm just taking a couple of things here. I don't know. Over on the talk, it's given us a little bit of a hassle, but we're getting this fixed around. I don't know why they pick today to be a pain in the backside. But all right, let me get this switched up, get this ready to go. Again, welcome in whichever platform you are watching on. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. And the Blue Jays are going to look to get it done. JDA, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Hey, your best friend, good to see you. How's it going? Ready, same day. What's up, Melanie? Hello there. Let's go. Fan of both teams. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Now, a couple basic rules. Nothing much. All we ask is that everybody is respectful. Now, whether you're a Blue Jays fan, whether you're a Mariners fan, you could be a Mariners fan. Whether you're a Dodgers fan or a Blue Jays fan, we want you to cheer for your teams. We want you to call them out. Go Jays, go Dodgers. All we ask is please keep it respectful. Please keep it clean. If you're going to chirp, make it a little bit creative, and let's have some fun with it. Let's all have a good time. No bullying, no personal attacks. That will be an instant timeout. But we want everyone to have a good time tonight. We want everyone to cheer. It's the World Series. It's going to be emotional. Big ups, big downs, and we're going to have some fun with it. So let's go, Blue Jay fans. Let's go, Dodger fans. Let's do it. Hey, Mario, welcome in. Welcome in, 23rd. How's it going? Welcome in, Barry. Gerard didn't like it. I thought it was okay. Donovan, how's it going? All right, Blue Jays, let's do this. Come on, folks. By the way, for those watching along, Maple Leafs, Buffalo Sabres tied at twos going into this game. All right, we're waiting. Wow, they're still delayed coming in. Why tell us it's going to be 8 o'clock when it's not even going to be close? All right, chat says no shaving until the series is over. That's okay. We got the one shave over. We're not going to shave again. We're going to let it ride. We're going to let it ride until this one is done. But welcome in the Mansta. Welcome in, everybody. Bo Bichette at second base. How good is that to see? And this series is going to kick off with probably one of the best ways we could kick it off. Shohei Ohtani versus Trey Yesavage. Now, that is a World Series first at-bat if I've ever seen one. Hey, Javante, welcome in. So, Yesavage, what is he going to do today? The kid at 22 years of age, what is he going to do? How is he going to throw? How is he going to face this tough lineup that we have? Hey, dealer, welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for asking. This has been... Man, I feel like it's been a long day. I feel like it's been a long week to get to this point. I am so excited that we are finally here. And a lot of people didn't think the Jays were going to do it. A lot of people thought the Jays weren't going to get to this moment. But we are here, and we are doing it and representing the entire country. So welcoming everybody. Just about to get this one started. We're waiting for them to step up, and there it is. The likes are already flying. So again, as you're coming in, hit those likes, hit those subscribes. Who is going to be the hero? One thing we didn't do today is ask for your predictions. Now we know, based off some polling, what it looks like, but a lot of folks think the Blue Jays are going to win tonight. Put in the chat, what is the score? What is your score prediction today? What do you feel it is going to end up being? What is your score? Is they're going to go to commercial break one more time? Yeah, David, we're gonna leave all those kind of comments away because that's just dumb. Leviathan, how's it going? 4-3. We got 5-4, 5-2, 5-4, 5-3. Ooh, I like everyone's very close today. 3-2. Everybody's getting in and around the same area, which is great. Really like seeing the consistency. Love it. Love it. 100-0. Yeah. 4-2, 8-3, 7-3, 6-4, 5-4, 6-4. So I think we're kind of in that 4 to 6 runs for the Blue Jays, 4 to 6 runs for the Blue Jays, and kind of 2 to 3 runs for the Dodgers. So by the looks of it, Tano's going the opposite, going 5-1 for the Dodgers. Everyone kind of feels this is going to be a very, very, very close game, a very close game. I like where everybody's thinking. I like that everybody feels that this is indeed going to be a very, very, very close game. So I love it. I love it. Let's hope that everybody is right. We want to see it be a close game. We want to see it have some fun. And I like where everybody's heads are at. So way to go. All right, I'm just making a little kind of tweak here, a little adjustment, try and see if we can stop that from happening. Very high energy at the Dome. Gabby, yes, for sure. It is going to be absolutely crazy there tonight. It is going to be a ruckus crowd, and it's going to be a fun crowd, and we're going to have a good time here. So somebody said, why is it a delay? It is delayed here today. They had it listed at an 8 o'clock start. Usually they call it like 8:07. But they called it an 8 o'clock start. They had all the team introductions, which usually they do in game one. So they bring out all the non-starters, then they announce all the starters for both teams. They do the anthems, the first pitch, and all of that. So this one is a little bit delayed. Usually they do, though. They start that a little bit earlier, so they try and get it all done in time. But they're at the last commercial break, and then once they return, this game is going to get going. But that's why there's the delay. That's why there's the delay. It is just a matter of finishing up all the ceremonies and then getting things operational again. So just a little bit of a ceremony to get things done, shall we say. Hey, Billy Joel, welcome in. Jimmy, how's it going? Welcome in, Paul. This is going to be good. Now it is Yesavage on the mound for the Blue Jays. He is going to be up against Blake Snell. Tomorrow, it's going to be Yamamoto against Kevin Gausman. So those are going to be the starters tomorrow. Gausman actually was an important piece of the decision to have Yesavage start game one. He kind of said, hey, put the kid in, let him have his regular rotation spot, keep him on his regular cycle. So it's nice that they did that for Trey. You should have just received the MVP award for Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. James, hello there. Good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, everybody on the talk, for dropping those hearts, and I appreciate it. Herman, what's up? Zoran, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. All right, the lineups are done. By the sounds of it, it's coming back from commercial break. Let's start this ball game. Let's get it going. The World Series. The World Series. All right, one thing I didn't ask you, and I'd love to know your opinion. How many games is this going? 4, 5, 6, or 7? How many games are we going? Drop it in. What do you think? How many games? 4 games, 5 games, 6, or 7? Let's see. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate that. There we go. 7, 5, 6, 6. I'm kind of in the 6 spot. I think the 6 is where it's going to go. Chad, excited for the call. Thank you. Me as well. Realtor, how's it going? Calling the Dodgers. 6-6-6, 4 for the Jays. I'm very pumped up about that. 7-6, another 4. A couple of fours. Interesting. And a couple of 7s, but the majority here dropping in some 6s. Oh, we got a bunch of 7s there as well. Interesting. I love it. Most people, though, 6 is kind of where it's at. Most people going with the 6s. Oh, there's more 7s coming out. The 7s starting to pick things up. Nice. I love that everybody is kind of on a very similar wavelength, right? We think this is going to go 6. And the reason why I'd like to see it go 6 is because that means they're coming back to Toronto. So they play 2 here in Toronto. They go to LA for some, and then back in Toronto to finish it off. Hey, Tree, how's it going? Welcome in. Because it can. Oh my goodness, this is so obnoxious. All right, time to get it going. Back from commercial break. Turn on the lights, Blue Jays. Turn on the lights. They're flickering the lights. The starter's about to make their way onto the field. Are we finally going to get this game going? Bring him out, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. Let's go. Let's get these folks going. Shohei is there. He's getting his bat ready. The Blue Jays making their way. Here we go. The fans are on their feet. The umpire is shaking hands. They're getting things ready. Everybody's getting ready. And here comes young Yesavage. The roof is closed today here in Toronto. It's 68 degrees, which isn't bad. It's a cool day here in Toronto, but it was a beautiful day. A little bit of rain on and off, but overall it was absolutely beautiful. For those wanting to know, I am in Toronto. I am a Toronto channel. We are based in Toronto, which is why we love our Blue Jays. It's why we love our Maple Leafs. And it looks like we're just about ready to get this one rolling right along. And why, oh why, is our 3D not an option here? Let me figure this one out. Well, that's interesting. Why is our... Our 3D presentation does not seem to be available, which is interesting. So we'll have to see why and get this all figured out for you. So bear with me while we take a look. Give me a moment. Gotta get this ready. I'm not sure why it's I might have to refresh it and sign back in. What is happening here? All right, big boos for Shohei. Big boos for Shohei. Underway, first pitch. Coming in, ball 1. All right, so I'm going to work on this on the side here. Try to get this back up and running. So bear with me for a moment while we try and work this one through. Here's the pitch. That's going to be foul back. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this sorted out here. All right, let's. Yesavage is throwing them through. We're trying to get this in here. Bear with me. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Shohei strikes out. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Big Yesavage coming in. He gets the strikeout. Oh my goodness, what a start for Yesavage. What a start. Mookie Betts going to come up now. Here comes Mookie. Okay, let's see if we got this now. There we go. Holy smokes. That was a mission and a half. Now we got it going. Sorry, had to get that fixed up for you. I apologize. Let's do this. Swing and a miss. 2-1 here. 2-1. Shohei strikes out. That's some stress we didn't need to start things off. But we are back. We are back. We got it ready. We got it rolling. Here's the pitch. Just misses. Called a strike. Terrible pitch. Way outside. Way outside. Look how far outside that is. Called a strike. 2-2. Hey, Beverly, welcome in. Thank you for that subscribe. Yesavage looking. This one way outside again. Does he go around? No, he does not. 3-2. Full count. Full count. John, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Silver, it was pretty good, thank you. It was pretty good, thank you. Here's the pitch. Swing, this is going to be hit over to short. Jimenez to first in time, and they get it. The Blue Jays turn this one. So good job there for the Blue Jays. Big out, big out. They needed that one. Oh boy, looks like it's having all kinds of issues here tonight. So coming up here is Freeman. Freddie Freeman going to make his way to the dish. Yesavage looking good to start things off so far. Freeman 231 takes a pitch, pops it foul. So again, 0-1. Hey, Mackenzie, welcome in. Jason 7. Trav, that would be amazing. Lester, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Sorry for the little delay there in getting that fixed up. The Let's Go Blue Jay chants are out. This one is going to be fouled back again. Goes to 0-2. And the crowd is on their feet. Yesavage with one strikeout already, and that was Ohtani to start the game. Yesavage now looking to do it again. Checks the runner, sets. Here's the pitch inside. That's a ball. Thought he could get him to chase it. G-Money, hope you have good seats. Hey, Dallas, welcome in, Mr. Scotty. How's it going? Xingyan, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Taking a long look. Yesavage. Checking. Looking. Delivers. Swing. This one is going to be hit. Over to Bo. To Vladdy. And there it is. The Blue Jays 3 up, 3 down. There's an excellent start. An excellent start. Coming up for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the first inning, Springer, Schneider, and Guerrero. Bo Bichette getting his first touch. That's right. Bo is over at second tonight. If you missed it off the top, Bichette in there at second base. Empty coming in. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sam, for what you do. Go Jays, go. Enjoy your night. Thank you so very much. And First Human, thank you as well. What's up, buddy? I'm a bit late, but I heard you say big boy struck out. Go Jays. Thank you for the super chats to kick things off. Drop some baseballs in the chat to say thank you for all the super chats and, of course, all the gifts. Silver and Simon, thank you both very, very much. Amazing. I appreciate that very much. Shohei Ohtani striking out his first at-bat. Love it. Let's see now with Springer, Schneider, and Guerrero what they can do here in the bottom of the first inning. Of course, they're going to be in tough against Blake Snell. Snell, he's really going to deliver, and they're going to have to find a way of making sure they don't do anything a little too crazy, shall we say. A little too crazy. Throughout the night, we will be popping up and taking a look at the Maple Leafs and the Buffalo Sabres. They have a home and home series going on, and right now, just about halfway through the second period, the Buffalo Sabres taking a 3-2 lead there. Don't like that one. Don't like that one at all. But we'll be popping open and taking a look. Of course, we'll also be taking a look at, it's not going to load. Maybe we won't. All right, we'll have to fix that one. But I'll keep you up to date on all the stats from the Leaf game. And, of course, here for the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. World Series Game 1. Here we go for all the money. For all the money. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Let's do it, Blue Jay fans. Let's do it, and doing it well. We need the Blue Jays here to have a big bottom of the inning, a real big bottom of the inning, and hopefully they can light it up, light it up. As Snell going to step in, and we got some gifted channel members. First Human, so kind of you. First Human dishing some channel members. Congratulations, the Gooner, Steve, Canadian Joker, Donnie, and Jeff. Congratulations on some channel memberships. Here comes Springer. Gonna take this one up high. 0-1. 0-1. Thank you so much, First Human, for purchasing some gifted memberships to our viewers and for the super chat as well. The Let's Go Blue Jay chants are so loud. Springer swings, and he's going to drive this one over to short. Picked up over to first in time. George is retired. That's right, Mr. Buck. Get the fireworks going. Get the fireworks going. Now, this is what Snell does. He's got very, very good combination of pitches. Good curveball, a good slider. He's got a really solid fastball, and you kind of have to pick. You know, he can attack both sides of the plate, so you kind of have to set up of where you're expecting. If you start preparing to chase, you're going to chase a lot. Jack Snail, thank you for the follows. This one is going to be up high here to Schneider. Schneider getting a chance to start. I feel like it's been a long time since Schneider has started. 234 average in the regular season. He's 2 for 10 here in the postseason. Schneider taking this one in there for a strike. Good pitch. Hey, Raven, welcome in. Watch from a small coastal town. Appreciate your style. Raven, thank you so much. Glad to have you here along with us. Thanks for searching us out. Here's the pitch. Schneider going to pop this one into shallow left center field, and Mookie Betts going to haul that one in. One is retired. DJ, how's it going? Onyx, what's up? Welcome in. Sophia and S. Johnson, welcome in. Thanks for subbing up. And here comes Vladdy Guerrero with 2 outs. Guerrero, he's going to have a chance to step in here. Big Vlad, what is he going to do? He's been lights out incredible. First pitch in there for a strike. Vladdy has been absolutely wild with what he is doing. I'm so impressed with how Guerrero has come to be here in this postseason. This one is going to be up high, a ball. Count goes to 1-1. We know Vladdy got a little bit cold. Leaf scans, get it ready. Aaron, I got it right here. Aaron. We're geared up. We're ready to go. Taking this one up high, 2-1 now. 2-1. Vladdy, you know, he got cold, and a lot of people got very upset with him. But boy, oh boy, did he explode during these playoffs. Kevin, what's going on from Malta? 2:30 a.m. Welcome in. Here's a pitch down low in the dirt. 3-1. Wow. Bro, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, the layoff certainly does. It'll take them a little bit to get back in and back going, especially when you got these unbelievable pitchers on the mound. Here's the pitch. Strike call. Vladdy was already making his way down. Strike called. 3-2 now. 3-2. That was a good pitch. The umpire calls those as soon as you throw your bat and start running on a close pitch. Umpire seems to call out a strike every single time, right? Every time. Here's the 3-2. Vladdy going to chop this one, but foul. It will go on up to 11 pitches now for Snell. Hey, Samuel, welcome in. Richard, Travis, how's it going? Blue Jay fan in Dubai, welcome in, Mr. L. Come on, Vladdy. We got this. We got this. We can do this. What a verse. Welcome in. Just hello there. Setting it up. Come on, Blue Jays. Watching from Pearson. Coco, how's it going? Pearson, like the airport? Here's the 3-2 down low. Now he's going to walk him. So Vladdy takes the walk. He goes over to first. And for the first time in 6 long weeks, Bo Bichette is going to step up and take an at-bat. Bo Bichette stepping up, gonna hit. This is what we've been waiting for a long time. Hey there, Julie. Welcome in. Here we go. Bo, first pitch, inside. Can you imagine if he hit him on that same knee? the bullpen, everybody would empty out. His career in the postseason is 273. He averaged 311 this regular year. Bo is set. Here's the pitch, inside again, 2-0. Bo Bichette, before he went out with injury, was leading the majors in hits and doubles. And even for weeks after, he was still leading. Hey, Matlock, how's it going? Hey, Danny. First pitch, inside again. That's going to be 3-0 here to Bo. Elastic, how's it going? Go, Bo, go. Let's do it. Danny from Nova Scotia, welcome in the Philippines. Watching from Texas, Bo is going to hit this one. It's through, a base hit for Bo Bichette. And Vladdy is turning. He's going to third. In there, Vladdy. Runners on the corners. Bo Bichette, his first at-bat as a postseason at-bat for the Blue Jays. And he gets a base hit. And we got runners on the corners with 2 down. 2 down. Let's go, Jays. What an opportunity they have here. Let's go. Unbelievable. Vladdy gets in there, big slide. Come on. Here comes Captain Kirk, Alejandro Kirk. He's going to get an opportunity to do something. Let's see what Kirky can do. He's going to look to rock and roll. Big moment here. 2 on, 2 outs. Kirk is up. First pitch coming in up high. That's going to be a ball. 1-0 to Kirk. You got to be patient. Kirk is a 222 average, 2 doubles, 3 home runs in this postseason. He can do this. He can do this. Here's the pitch. Kirk is going to hit this one foul. Come on, Kirky. Come on, Kirky. You know, welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get Kirky to explode it. Mega, thank you so much for the super stickers. Everybody getting in on those. Thank you for the super stickers. 2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Jays are being patient, which is nice. They're sitting back, being patient. Exactly what they need to do. And here comes a little conversation on the mound just to talk some strategy. Snell likes to call his own game. Snell likes to feel it out and see what hitters are doing, and he likes to be in charge of his own destiny. That's right. Just keep going. Got to get to that pen early. Got to get into that Dodger pen early. And how do you do that? If you don't get the runs, by getting long at-bats, making them throw. So the 20th pitch is about to come up here for Snell. He's got 19 delivered. Number 20 is on its way. He's taking a long look. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-1. 3-1 now to Kirky. So, you know he's going right down the pipe at this point. You know Snell is going to deliver it right down. Hey, Kaylin, welcome in. Allie, welcome in. KB, how's it going? Donna, that's right. Go, Jays, go. Let's do this. setting it up. Kirk is ready. The pitch. He hits this one foul. 3-2. 3-2. Holy smokes. 3-2. 2 outs. This is a big at bat for Kirky. Hey, cooking in a storm. Welcome in. Timeout called. Timeout called. With a full count and runners on the corners and 2 outs, you expect Bo Bichette to get a big jump here. You expect Bo to get a big jump. This is the first time we're really going to get an opportunity to see him test out that knee. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Kirk is set. 3-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back again. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Blue Jays, we got to keep up to date. We keep up with all of our sports. Jays will dominate. Yes, I hope they do. I hope they do. Come on, Kirky. Snell working it. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he hits this one foul again. He's making contact. That's 23 pitches for Snell here in the bottom of the first. 7 pitches delivered. 96, 86, 96, 96, 81, 97. Mostly the 4-seam fastballs. Kirk has to defend the plate. There goes Bo. This is going to be hit into right field. Foul. Just foul. Robbie, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Good at bat here. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Yeah, my watch is almost toast. So the heart rate is definitely way higher than it should be at this point. 3-2 is the count. 2 outs. Unbelievable. A very, very long at bat. And the question too is, how does this make Yesavage feel sitting and watching, right? He likes to get in there and work. Here's the 3-2. In the dirt. Yes, and that's a walk. Kirk is going to walk. Bases loaded here for the Blue Jays. In the bottom of the first with 2 outs, and Varsho is going to come up to bat. Varsho, let's go. 24, 25 pitches already. It's a lot of pitches. Here comes Varsho. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome in. Make sure you're hitting that like button, smash it, and hit that subscribe as well. Make sure you're crushing that subscribe for us. 238, the average for Varsho. Takes this one up high, ball 1. Big moment, big moment. Varsho career with the bases loaded is 321. He's got 5 slams. Allie coming in, hitting that subscribe, lighting the lamp. Let's go Blue Jay chants. Loud and proud. This one in there, strike call. 1-1. Real nice pitch there. Very, very, very nice pitch. Yeah, drop it in. What do you think? Hit, double, triple, home run, strikeout, put in. What do you think Varsho is going to do? Thank you so much for hitting that follow. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Brenda for the heart and the rose. Carla coming in as well. Amber, thank you so much for all the gifts. Ramsey, how's it going? Thinking it's going to be an out, a couple strikeouts, double. We got all over the map right now. Here's the 1-2. This is going to be popped up to center field. Running in, going to make the catch. And Varsho is going to fly out to center field with the bases loaded. Good inning. It was a good inning. Yes, even though they didn't score, and technically they only got 1 hit off Snell, they worked him for a lot of pitches. Which is a good thing, which is an excellent thing. So we'll take that. Coming up here for the Dodgers, top of the first, it's going to be Smith, Teoscar Hernandez, and Max Muncy. So Smith, Hernandez, and Muncy. PR, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Albert, how's it going? Here comes the pain. We'll see. What are they going to bring? Thomas, hello there. Welcome in, everybody. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's do this. This is Oh man, it's the World Series. You know, when we first got into the playoffs, well, a lot of us were hopeful. A lot of us thought, hey, there is a very good chance the Blue Jays are going to get in here and they're going to get this done. Hey, Erica, we were all nervous, right? With the Yankees, we're like, yeah, we can get this done. And then we made quick work of that Yankee team. Then we kind of thought, hey, with this Seattle team, this should be no problem, right? Turned out to be obviously a bigger problem than we thought it was. Goes to game 7, and whew, that was something. That was absolutely something wild. Jay, how's it going? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Truth, what's up? Welcome in. Cassie, welcome in as well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. What a game. What a game. We've been wondering if the Blue Jays are going to get here. They got here. Now they got to turn it on and they got to crank it up a level. Hey there, Tom. Welcome in. Now, if this is your first time watching with us, come on into the chat. Come in, say hello. Let us know who you're cheering for and who's your favorite player. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? E. Marie, what's up? Amanda, how's it going? Let's go. J-Man hitting that sub. Keep that sub train going. Light it up, and up. Wow. All right. Back to it. Let's go. Let's do this one, Blue Jays. By the way, we're on our way to 38K. 38K is where we are on, where we're up to, and we're about 551 subs away. Let's see how close we can get here today. Let's go, Jays. Love to see the Let's Go Jays coming up. Lori from Oshawa, how's it going? They got marinated. That's funny. Go. How's it going? Dirt Angel, welcome in. Watching from work. Jen, hello, Dodgers fan, but your vibes. I love the Jays, and it's cool to me. Nice. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate having you. Don, how's it going? Seth, first time here. Awesome. Thank you, Seth, for subbing up. Good evening, Toronto in 7. Oh, that would be special. That would be special. Okay, here we go. Smith gonna step in. Will Smith. Let's see. Yesavage, does he continue to throw the stuff? What is he gonna do? Becky, thanks for the roses. Cadalo, thank you so much. John, becoming an all-star member. John, thank you so much for joining the membership team. We appreciate it. Here's the first pitch. Going to be upstairs. There's a ball. Big ball. Hey, Ryan, welcome in. Whew. Max, thank you for the follow. This pitch down low. 2-0. Come on, Yesavage. Come on, Yesavage. Step back up. Step back up. Another Sam here from Toronto. Sam, welcome in. Welcome in, all the Sams. There we go. Catches a strike zone. Strike one. Needed that pitch. Now, Yesavage, what we've learned about Trey over the last couple of games is one of these first 3 innings, he's going to struggle. He's going to struggle. We know that's coming. The question is, where is it? This one is going to be outside, and so far, maybe it's going to be this inning. Forget about it. Welcome in. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Can't stop. Let's not put spoilers in until we call it, please. Sam, welcome in. It is live. Yes, indeedy. We are live. So there's the walk. Smith gets the walk. He goes down to first base. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar used to be a Blue Jay. Him and Vladdy had a great relationship together. Hey, Scotty, welcome in. Bella, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Teoscar had a really good relationship with a lot of these players here and with the fans. Pete, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome in. 268 average this postseason, 4 home runs. Teoscar has been an absolute monster. Joe, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. He's been an absolute beast. Setting it up. Teoscar waiting, takes this one on the side. Strike call. 1-2. 1-2. Rita, thank you for the follow. Yesavage, just keep on delivering, right? Keep on going, Yesavage. He's so good and he's so strong. 1-1 is the count. Look, delivers, catches the bottom corner. Strike called. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. That was a big time pitch. Here we go. Trey, will you do it again? The umpire having a little word here with Hernandez, discussing about the positioning there. 23 pitches here for Yesavage. Waiting. Now it's delivered. Swing, and this is going to be hit sharply to Jimenez. Over to second for one. Bo turns it. Not in time. Not in time. So real good turnaround. Excellent turnaround. But they could not turn two. Remember, Bo is new over on second base. So he takes this pitch, turns it, wasn't able to turn it fast enough, but that's okay. They get the lead runner. They get that lead runner. So Yesavage still with one on, one out now. This one comes in, strike called. Hey, John, thank you so much for hitting that button for us. Muncy set to deliver, or set to do some damage. Spider-Man, thank you so much for dropping that heart. And here's a base hit for Muncy. So all of a sudden, it's 2 on now, 2 on with 1 out. And is this Yesavage's inning where there's going to be some problems? Hey, Michael, how's it going? Shohei is that good. He is pretty incredible. He's absolutely wild. And there it is. Everybody on the talk bumps us past our next little milestone. Let's update that goal. Thank you for everybody over on the talk. Let's go up. We're moving up to 7K. Dodgers 2 on, 1 out. Here comes the other Hernandez. Enrique taking this one up high. So let this be Yesavage's inning where he struggles. Jazzle, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Yesavage has really good base awareness. He does have really good base awareness. Swing and a miss. Big pitch there. 1-1. 2 on. Come on, Trey. You got to buckle down a little bit here. Randy, how's it going? You got some hockey card. Nice, Randy. Nice. Hey, George, this is going to be hit. That's going to get through into center field. Here comes the run. That's going to score. And the Dodgers are up 1-0. Dodgers are up 1-0 here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 1-0 Dodgers. And, you know, we said usually in the first 3 innings, Trey has one where he struggles. And this seems to be that inning. Throwing a lot of sliders. This one is hit, and Jimenez playing a little towards third base. Couldn't come across and come up with it, so Teoscar comes in and slide. So same situation now for Edman. 2 on, 1 out. This one misses inside. Come on, Trey Day. Come on, Trey Day. Let's pick it up. Hey, Real, thanks for the roses. Me, thank you as well for the roses. Appreciate that. Trey taking a long look, delivers, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Very, very important pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Bullet, how's it going? Welcome in. Will they win it? Will they get there? Here's a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Now he's kind of buckling down a little bit. Now he's buckling down a little bit. Jazz coming in with the super sticker. Jazz, thank you so much for that. I'm an O's fan rooting for the Blue Jays. Thank you for the super sticker. The fans are up. Everybody is set. Big applause coming through. Come on, do it. Deliver. Deliver, Trey. Here's the pitch. Overthrows it. That's going to be down. You could see as he was coming around with that pitch, you could just, his face all over him was saying, I'm going to power this one through, and he just overthrows it down low. And once Trey once he gets more experience, he'll absolutely be able to settle things down a little bit. But right now, he's battling some nerves. Here's the pitch, swing, and this is going to be put into play. A slow roller picked up, and no throw over to first. So all of a sudden, the Dodgers, bases loaded here. Bases loaded with one out. Not a good situation here for the young Yesavage. This one kind of hit just in front of home plate and slowed down on the turf. So Ernie picks it up. Did not have a play to throw this one over. Mac, Ohtani led off the game, and he struck out his first at-bat. But Ohtani will get a chance to come up here. Pages is going to be up, and Ohtani is going to be due up next, unless the Blue Jays can force him into a double play. So Yesavage just needs to settle himself down right now. There you go. The Leafs getting beat up on pretty good by the Sabres. So he just needs to settle down. He needs to get this one out of his system. Stop with the sliders, right? Stop with the sliders. So he's taking a little bit of a moment here. The umpire getting set. Here comes Potez. First pitch catches that corner, strike one. That's the ticket. G Steel, thank you for the follow. Oof. Big moment here. Ohtani on deck. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. Goes to 0-2. So again, two sliders thrown here. He's throwing I would love to see a percentage of his pitches because he's thrown a ton of sliders. Thank you for all the follows and all the subs tonight. Bases loaded, one out. Count is 0-2. We're coming up to 37,500. Willow, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Ohtani is on deck. Ohtani is up next. Should they get there? Here's the pitch down low in the dirt. 1-2. JJ Plays, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. APK as well. Cool. Big moment here for the Blue Jays. Needed. Hey, surprise cruise ship. Welcome in. Turn your hat. It's too early for that. It's too early. This one going to be up high. It only works late in the game. 2-2 now. Oh boy. I refreshed you. Thank you, Amber. Here's the 2-2. Just misses low. Full count now. Goes to 3-2. Come on. 3-2 here. Trey gets set. Ohtani is next. Nobody warming up yet. Nobody is warming up. Okay, let's give it a little turn. A little turn. Yesavage looking. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Oh boy. Big strikeout. Monster strikeout. Monster strikeout. Oh boy. Pete Walker now getting on the phone. Here comes possibly one of the best hitters in the game today. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani struck out in the first. Never too early. Never too early. Hey, Marie, welcome in. The booze coming out. First pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you so much for the follow. Nip. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you so much. This pitch is going to be down low in the dirt. You know, Savage gets in innings like this. He did in the Yankee series. He did this a lot. Fisher is going to be warming up. Fisher getting himself set. Here's the pitch up high. Ball 2. 2-1 here. Come on, Yesavage. Come on. You got this. Pete Walker believes. We believe. Defend, defend, defend. Thank you for those subs. Thank you for those follows. The Dodgers are smiling. The Dodgers are happy. Here's a 2-1. This is hit sharply. Vladdy is going to field it. He's going to step on the base, and the Blue Jays get out of it. Holy smokes. The Blue Jays get out of it, and they only give up 1. So that's okay. That's okay. Coming up here, it's Ernie Clement, Miles Straw, and Andres Jimenez as the Blue Jays go to the bottom of the lineup. The bottom of their lineup. My goodness. They need to crank this. They need to crank this. And we know they can. We absolutely know they can. So let's see what the Blue Jays can do here. Let's see here. All right, big moments coming up. This is where we need them to step up. We need the Blue Jays to start rocking and rolling here. Get those bats going. Tasha, hello there. Welcome in. To everybody who's just coming in. If this is your first time, welcome in. My name is Sam. Thank you so much for being here along with us. We're going to be here for every game all the way through. Yeah, I'm more surprised when people get it, but it's Naifeldia. All right. I will probably not remember that, but thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate it. My name is Sam. We appreciate everybody so very, very much for being here. And I look forward to really having a great series. This is going to be a great series. I'm predicting a 6-game series. We'll see how it's going to go, but thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll enjoy this series with us. If you've been with us for the other couple of series, the other games, we've had so much fun. It has been such an absolute blast, and we've had a crazy ride, and I look forward to doing this a whole lot more with all of you. So let's keep it going, Blue Jays. Let's absolutely crush it, and let's make it a good series. That's all we want, right? A good series. So Blue Jays, keep it up. They're in the hole right now, but hey, this can be turned around very, very quickly. We all know that. We all know that, no doubt, right? No doubt indeed. So Blue Jays will help us out. The Blue Jays are going to get their bats going, and we are going to turn things around here real quickly. So thanks for tuning in. And again, if for those who don't know who we are a Toronto-based channel. We are from Toronto. We are in Toronto right now. We're not one of these channels pretending to be from Toronto. We are actually from Toronto. So thank you for giving us your support and having some fun. Big moments coming up. Let's see what these Blue Jays can do as we get back in here, and let's crush it as we are coming up over on the tubes to 37,500. If you haven't hit that subscribe yet, crush those subscribes, and let's keep this one rolling. All right. Stepping up is going to be Ernie Clement. He's going to take the first pitch from Snell in there for a strike. That's the 30th pitch here for Snell. So Ernie has to keep working it. Keep working it and working it and working it well. This is going to be knocked foul. 0-2 to Ernie. Saga World Boss, welcome in. Thank you so much. Let's do this one, Ernie. Keep it rolling. Let's go, Blue Jays. That's right, Randy. Let's go, Blue Jays. Swinging, and this is going to be chipped, and that's going to drop in. Another base hit for Ernie Clement. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a chip shot there by Ernie. Pulled out the pitching wedge and just chips this one into the shallow left center field. And here we go. Now here comes Miles Straw. Ernie has been great. He's getting it going. Here comes Miles Straw. Straw going to get in here. He's going to keep it going. Prep coming in with the super chat. Mobster's making a lot of money tonight, or maybe not. Prep, that's awesome. First pitch in here is going to be a strike to Straw. We haven't seen a ton of Straw in this postseason. He's only 2 for 9, and thank you, Prep, for the super chat. Drop some baseballs in the chat as a way of saying thank you. Let's go, T.O. 0-1 to Straw. He takes this one up high. It's going to go to 1-1. Now the question is, do you send Ernie? Do you send him across? Do you have him steal? Hey, Tobin, how's it going? Welcome in from Ottawa. Ernie has to keep... Ernie has been so good. He's been clutch. The 1-1 to Straw. He's going to swing and foul this one back. Count goes to 1-2. Count goes to 1-2. So we got to go, folks. We got to go. We got to work it. We got to work it. Long look, Snell. He brings this pitch count all the way down. Swing and a strikeout there by Straw. Oof. Yikes. Smith takes that, holds on to it. Little foul tip into the glove. Strike 3 call. The changeup coming in, and he just completely missed it. That's going to bring up Jimenez now with a runner on. And I don't know why we didn't drop a bunt and move the runner over. Here comes Jimenez. He's going to take this one low. Ball 1. One of the things the Jays need to do. Wow, Snell having problems again. Yeah, real. He is a little bit. One of the things the Blue Jays need to do a lot better is they have to drop the bunt down. They have to advance these runners over, especially when you're at the bottom of the lineup. I would have had Straw drop that bunt. I would have had even Jimenez here try and drop a bunt. He takes this one high, 2-0 now. Blue Jays make that ball fly. 13, yeah, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. They have to get something going here. Here's the 2-0, swing and a miss. 2-1. So I would almost mix it up now. I still think the bunt is the way to go. The Blue Jays were very successful with the bunt all season long. Why pull back? Why not drop it? Al, thank you so much for the heart. Amber, thank you for the go popular. Jimenez going to hit this one foul. Count goes to 2-2. 2-2, no chance now for the bunt. There we go, 495. Who's going to put us over 500? Hey, 808, what's going on? They're playing the Buffalo Sabres tonight, and they're not playing well, shall we say. They are not playing well. Four-2, wow. 4-2 Buffalo. Thank you, Kama, hitting that follow button. I appreciate it. And they're saying a foul tip. And Jimenez is going to strike out. It's back-to-back strikeouts here for Snell. And that's why you drop down the bunt and move the runner. If Straw would have put down the bunt, we would have had a runner on second. But nothing doing. Here comes George Springer now. Georgie stepping up. Here's the pitch. Swinger swings at the first pitch. Can't throw it over to second. They go to first. And safe. Georgie safe. Go. What are you doing? Terrible base running there by Clement. And he's gunned down at third base. Big base running mistake here by Ernie Clement. Oh my goodness. How'd it go? Oh. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ernie Clement. So Springer goes through. Springer is safe. Ernie thinks he's going to try and stretch this one. Tries to run to third, and he is gunned down. Not even close. Not even close. My goodness.
Thanks a ton, Sam. Still the best way to watch. You're awesome. Go Jays.
Ryan, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. That was awesome. Dropping in. Let me open this up. There we go. Thank you so much for the donation, for the PayPal. Much appreciation. And if you didn't hear the voice, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I thought it would replay the comment on here. But thank you so much for the PayPal donation. It means a lot to us. For everybody who's dropped today, It really, really has been a big help. So Ryan, thank you very much for the tip. Holy smokes. Coming up here, top of the third, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Will Smith, the Blue Jays. Oh, they had a chance. But it's the top of the third. Lots of baseball left to go. A tremendous amount of baseball here to go. Very poor decision. Poor decision. Now, I don't know if that was the third base coach that was saying, come. I didn't see that kind of camera angle, or if this was Ernie's decision to try and stretch it out, but that was not good base running at all. So hopefully Yesavage will come back out. Hopefully he'll have a better half inning here, because the last inning he struggled a lot. Hopefully he got that one out of his system. So prepare for Jamaica's. We prepare for Cat 5. Oh my goodness, Dave. Yes, I hope you and everybody in Jamaica stays safe with a Cat 5 hurricane on its way through. Please batten down the hatches, board up, and stay out of harm's way if you can. Hey, CS, welcome in. Ernie has been so good, and man, this is just an unfortunate situation. So Freeman trying to make the move, and I think he must have thought the ball came loose. He must have thought when they went to first base, because the first baseman caught the ball and kind of turned around. He must have thought the ball came loose, and that's why he went. It's the only explanation. Otherwise, that was a pretty risky play there. Hey, Robert, huge Indians fan, rooting for Toronto. Welcome in. All right, Blue Jay fans, let's pick this one up. Let's get this one going. Let's find out what we're doing wrong. So Betts is going to step up here. Yesavage. First pitch misses high. Got to buckle down there, Trey. Got to buckle down. We know he will. He'll settle down. I'm not worried. This one in there for a strike. Now we're talking. Get those strikes going. Big plays. Oh boy. All right, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe, putting us 2 away. Here's the pitch down low. 3-1 now. Yikes. Well, this is not what we needed. We needed some very good pitching here today. And Trey has certainly struggling. 3-1 here to Mookie Betts. And this pitch misses up high. He's going to walk him. He walks him, the leadoff man. So again, the Dodgers with nobody out has one on third base. Need to step it up, folks. This is real. Absolutely. Oh, and the Maple Leafs just got a goal. Dakota Joshua. Maple Leafs get one back. 4-3 Sabres. They're still in the lead there. Kid's struggling. He is struggling big time. This one in there. Freeman going to foul it off. But he is pitching against some of the absolute best. 50 pitches already. 50 pitches already here in the top of the third inning. Liz, how's it going? Welcome in. He is young. Yesavage is a baby. This one inside brings it to 1-1. Freddie Freeman, my goodness. 72 postseason games. He's got 15 home runs. Reese, hello there. Welcome in. Going for the pickoff attempt. Betts diving back in there. There it is. 500. So good job by Betts to slide in there. Thank you, Sarah Noah, hitting those follows, sharing us out. Betts with a big lead. Yesavage taking a long look, a long stare down. Now he pitches a one hopper in, and it's 2-1 here to Freeman. 2-1. Come on, Jace. Just think how much money people spent to be the. Oh, I know, Nanny. The ticket prices are absolutely wild. Jesse, no, Ohtani does not have a hit yet. No hit for Ohtani. Come on, Jays. Come on, Jays. That's right, Kathy. Howdy, welcome in. This pitch is going to be up high. 3-1 now. Yikes. Trey is just a little bit off right now. Hey, Sabrina, welcome in. Dog, hello there. I'm not a huge Jays fan. As a Rangers fan, please do not rest the league. Do a favor and beat LA. And there's another walk. Back-to-back walks here for Yesavage and Pete Walker on the phone. They're going to get somebody up here real quick. Because that's not... Yikes. Back-to-back walks. That's 3 walks here for Yesavage in this game. And he doesn't typically walk a lot. He does have 2 strikeouts. Nobody out. Here comes Will Smith again. Hey, Libby, welcome in. Strawberry, how's it going? Freeman walked. This one into Smith is a strike. Needs to pick it up. Spider-Man's web shooter. Thank you so much. Left web shooter. Thank you for all those gifts over on the talk. Homer, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, Sean. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here to Smith. And he's done this a few times. Yesavage has gotten a few guys to an 0-2 count and then throwing 3 or 4 straight balls. Hey, Daves, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, if you are just joining us. Here's the 0-2, way outside, ball 1. If you're going to get him to chase, you got to make it somewhat close. You can't go way outside. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Blue Jays. Yesavage struggling here. Up high, another ball. 2-2 now. The 2 men are on. Both of them were walks. Dodgers being very patient here. Very patient. Yeah, he's missing bad. Real bad. Could be the pressure. Could be the nerves. Here's a 2-2 outside again. 3-2. Another full count here. Now remember, when Yesavage started this season, he started in single A. He managed to run the entire gamut from single A to game 1 of the World Series. This is not something people do often. Let's get from a suffering Angels fan. Mike, welcome in. Tony, he's got the nerves. He's got the nerves. Gee, thank you for becoming a channel member. This one is going to be hit, and that's going to get through. Picking it up. Here comes the run, the throw. Going to second. The run is going to score, and they got a run down, and the tag is applied. So they get an out. However, another run scores. 2-0 Dodgers here. 2-0 Dodgers as Betts comes across to score. Yesavage is struggling. And it's not even our defense behind him is struggling because they're just not even getting a chance. They're hitting him and hitting him hard. So very difficult job for Vladdy to come up with that ball. But a good job by Jimenez and Ernie to get a kind of rundown going here. So Smith does come over to second base. Freddie Freeman is tagged out. Hawang's welcome in. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. That's 2. That's 2. So 1 down, 1 out now. Swing, and here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fouls off the first pitch. Why do I repeat myself? Because I like to make sure that everybody understands what's happening. Johnny, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. This one up top. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. Ward, welcome in. Thanks for 7-Up. Directly through MLB. So it's right through Major League Baseball. Long setup. Here's the pitch. Up high. Another ball. 2-1. Yesavage cannot hit the strike zone right now. Cannot hit. Thanks, Gumdrop. I appreciate that. Nanny, thank you so much. They got to slow this one down. He's got to slow things down. This one, there you go. Slows it down, get a strike. 2-2. 2-2. Come on, Trey. Use that to build some confidence now. Use it to build that confidence. Bring it up. All season, the Bluebirds have found a way to crawl back. That's right. The comeback kids, right, Steve? The comeback kids. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a ball. 3-2. Full count here. Full count. Clearly, John Schneider giving Trey Yesavage a very long leash. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and hits it up the middle. Great play by Bichette over to first in time. Big play by Bo Bichette. Huge play for the second out. It does advance the runner over to third. So runner over on third, but a very big second out. He goes to the shortstop side, turns, throws across his body in time. And Bo, hasn't had to make a throw like this in a long time. And I don't care how many balls you take in practices, you don't get a play like that unless you're in a game situation. So Muncy coming up now. He's 1 for 1. Yesavage throws this one low. 1-0. Yeah, Corbin, he's struggling. He's struggling for sure. 67 pitches now for Trey. 67 pitches. That's a lot of pitches. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Here's the pitch. That one catches the bottom. Strike one call. We'll take that. 1-1. The Let's Go Blue Jay chants trying to echo. Toronto Raptors take the loss today. Milwaukee 122, Toronto 116. Swing and a miss. There's a good pitch. When the slider is working effectively with the splitter, they become very tough to tell apart. Thank you, Willis. I appreciate that. Crowd is on their feet. Everybody is up. Here's the 1-2. Misses. 2-2. 2-2. Jeff, how's it going? Welcome in. Yesavage coming in. He's having a tough go. I think we can all agree on that one. Count is 2-2. Here's the pitch to Muncy. Swing and a miss. He got him. Big strikeout, and the Blue Jays get out of it. But again, they give up one run. I'm Japanese and my children live and work in Toronto. I root for both teams, Blue Jays and Dodgers. Akira, welcome in, and thank you so much for joining us here today. My goodness, the Blue Jays, yikes. Coming up bottom of the third inning, it's going to be Davis Schneider, Vladimir Guerrero, and Bo Bichette. Now, Trey Yesavage is not the only one with a high pitch count. On the flip side, Snell, his pitch count was going up too. Yesavage is now at 71. Snell was at 42. So we'll see what happens during this inning. Hopefully, again, the Blue Jays can keep moving that one up. He's not coming back out 70 plus. We'll have to see. You never know. We never know what John Schneider is going to do. He keeps us all on our toes. We can never understand some of his decisions. So we'll have to see. Hey, Brody, how's it going? Mark, welcome in. Welcome to the party. Willis coming in with the super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Let's go. I got to tell you, I love these super stickers. They come in. They are so awesome. Why can't I find it, though? Let me see. Let me try something here. It's not showing up on my screen what it is, but let me try here again real quickly to pull it up because I have to see what the super sticker is. There it is. Oh, Wills, I haven't seen that one before. The little jumping cheerleader. That's a good one. Thank you so much for the super sticker. What a great one. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Spot, what's going on? What do you use to watch? So I am watching on Sportsnet Ontario. So I'm watching on Sportsnet. Now the Sportsnet feed is a little bit delayed to apparently what's on some of the other networks in the US. So that just the way it seems to be. It's funny, every game we do, the timing is always slightly different, but that's okay. For those that are joining us tonight, welcome to the party. My name is Sam. I hope you're enjoying our call. The Blue Jays, hopefully they can turn up a notch and get back in this game. Ron, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Be like Ron. If you're not already subbed up, make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. We're going to be here every game throughout the World Series. We'll be right back here tomorrow night as Gosman is going to be on the mound, and hopefully he's going to have a better performance than he did his last outing when he started. But we will be here all throughout the World Series, and then once the World Series is done, we'll switch gears fully over into our winter season of NHL hockey. So going to be a whole lot of fun. Let's get it going. Here comes Davis Schneider stepping up, takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Schneider has kind of been one of those, he's been in and out. Usually he's the first guy subbed out when the coach likes to start making a whole bunch of substitutions. This pitch is going to be up high, 1-1 here to Schneider. I'll be here with awesome Chad. Sounds good. Come on, let's go. Kick, thank you so much. Appreciate that. This one is going to be down low. Got to get it going. Go Jays, go. Time to pick it up, right? Time to pick it up. Let's go. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. By the way, anybody that's in the horizontal stream in the chat or over on the purple chat, you guys are earning points just by being here. You can do exclamation mark points in the chat to see how many points you've earned, and then you could bring up graphics like I just did. This one down low, 3-2. Full count here to Schneider. Come on, Davis. Good eye, good eye. Vladdy on base. Let's see. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He rips right through it. That's the third strikeout for Snell. Schneider came close, but it doesn't count. Oh, boy. Yikes. Karen, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep it up, Sam. Keep it up. Here's Vladdy Guerrero taking this one. Drop some baseballs in for all the donos tonight. Big dono hype. Vladdy walked in the first. Let's see what he's going to do. Come on, Guerrero. Here's a pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Big Vlad, Big Vlad. We need him to get going. We need somebody to get going. Back in Blue Jays gear, absolutely. Swing and a pop-up, 1-2. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Real. George, how's it going? Voting for the Dodgers. Voting for the Dodgers. Come on, Junior. That's funny. Vladdy getting set. Here's the pitch down low. 2-2. 2-2. My goodness. They are really kind of working him. All the Blue Jay pitchers. All the Blue Jay hitters, excuse me. Here's a pitch up high. 3-2. Come on, Vladdy. You know what to do. Vladdy Daddy. Come on, Vladdy. EM, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's the 3-2. Vladdy swings, drives this one. That gets through. Base hit for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's going to bring up Bo Bichette. Bo is 1 for 1, and that's 54 pitches for Snell. Come on, Bo. Good to have you back. Let's go, Bo. We need Bichette to work this one. Let's go. We got this, right, folks? We got this. Vladdy taking a little bit of a lead. Bichette, he's set. Fans are on their feet. This one's swing and a miss. Big rip there. Strike one. The regular season, 311 average, 18 home runs, 94 RBIs. He replaced IKF. Swing, and he hits this one to first. Over to second for one, back over for two. So Bo Bichette hits into a double play, and that is going to be it for the inning. Oh. So the Dodgers with a 2-0 lead, going to take it to the top of the fourth inning. Enrique Hernandez, Tommy Edman, and Andy Pages going to be coming up here for the Dodgers. The Blue Jays down 2-0, need to start getting it going. And we're going to see, is Yesavage going to come back on the mound? Yesavage has really struggled here today. He looked great in the first inning, but innings 2 and 3, couple of walks, getting guys on, some hits, allowing runs to score. The funny thing is, each team, though, has 4 hits. The difference are the walks. 2 walks given up by Snell. That's it. Yesavage with 3, and those extra walk is the difference. Battles of 6 through 9, and that's Heps. That's what it's going to come down to. Once we get into the pens, that's really where it's going to come down to. That's where we're going to see the big difference in what it's going to look like. So, wow, it's going to be a big comeback, and they can do it. I mean, they're absolutely more than capable of. We've seen them come back time and time again. Let's see if they can make this one count. But if you are just coming in and joining us, welcome into the show. Make sure you are, though, hitting that subscribe for us. The Blue Jays, though, we believe, right? We got to believe. We believe. We know they can do it. Have no fear. The Blue Jays will be here, and they're going to get through. They're going to get through. We know it. We absolutely know it that they're going to do this. So it is absolutely bonkers, right? Bonkers. Oh, but is it just me? Like, why am I so nervous? Like, I'm saying the words. I believe, I think, I know they can do this, but it still feels so nerve-wracking. It still feels so nerve-wracking that I just don't get it. Oh, well. Blue Jays, come on, Blue Jay fans. Let's get a Go Jays Go going. Let's get a Go Jays Go chant going here in the chat. Drop it in. Let's see if we can change the universe around again. We did it one time. Let's see if we can do it again. Get that Go Jays Go going. Get it flooded. Let's make something happen. Let's make it happen. All right. Here we go. Yesavage back on the mound. First pitch, swing and a miss. Will he find the stuff? Will he have the stuff? I hope he does. I hope he will. We need him to. We need him to get in here. Here's a pitch, swing, and this is going to be popped up. And foul, 0-2. So again, it's going to be Fluharty now. Fluharty is getting himself up here. He's getting set. Hey, John, how's it going? There it is. All the Go Jay Go's coming in. Now it's cooking. There we go. That's what we're doing. We're putting it out there. 2 quick strikes here to Hernandez. Oh, boy. Yesavage taking a look. He looks like he's cooled down a lot. He's a little bit more relaxed right now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Thanks for that sub. Chris, welcome in. Big strikeout. Big strikeout. Got to get the mojo going. Edman going to come in now. Hernandez goes down swinging. He's taking a look. First pitch up high, ball 1. Edmund is 1 for 1 today. Postseason, he's hitting 306, 2 home runs. Thank you for the follow. Here it is, swing and a pop-up. Not playable. Going to bring the count to 1-1. Let's go, Trey. Go, Jays, go. Go, Jays, go. It's better, right? It's better. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. Edmund getting set. Trey getting the call. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul off. 1-2 now. 1-2. Let's go, Ice Trey. Billy Joel, I like it. Sam, what's going on? Let's go, Blue Jays. You got this. No worries. There it is. The positivity coming up. Lucas, what's going on? You need to do the hat tilt the next at bat. All right, we'll see if it works. This is going to be popped foul. Stays at 1-2. Stays at 1-2. Go, Jays, go. No, Iron Mind. We got this. We got this. Alex, how's it going? Let's go, Blue Jays. They're going to turn it around. Remember, the Blue Jays takes them a little bit of time to get going. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout from the beast. Yesavage. Now he's cooking. There we go. Dodgers are up 2-0, but Yesavage starts this inning with back-to-back strikeouts. There we go. He has, Jordan. He has been solid for the Blue Jays. Absolutely. He's had his moments of struggles, but he's been good. This one's first pitch swing, and this is going to be popped up. Back to the track. The catch is made, and there we go. Straw reels it in. We're going to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's going to be Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho, and Ernie Clement. Kirk is 0 for 0. He had a walk. Varsho is 0 for 1. Ernie is 1 for 1. Here we go. Time to come back now, Blue Jays. Time to come back and rock it. Time to get it going, and we got this. We got this. We can feel it. We know it's coming in here now. Sports Battles, thank you for that. Subscribe. Thank you kindly, as we're on our way to 550. Thank you all so much. By the way, when we do get to 38K, we're going to do something special. We're going to do another little giveaway. But we got this. Oh boy. Joan, how's it going? Go Jays. Come on, we got to score. Time to get to score. We're going to do it. We're going to take the hat. We're going to turn it sideways. It's a little early. It's a little early. Max, what's up? But everybody's saying, Sam, turn the hat. Sam, turn the hat. So we're going to turn that hat. Clara, how's it going? Welcome in. We're going to do it. We got to get some runs on the board. We got to tie this up. And all it starts is some small ball, right? All it starts is you put it on the turf. On the turf, you get a hit, drop a bunt, move the runner over, get some base hits. That's how you do it. Sweet says 38K tonight. Let's go. We need some help, Sweet. We need some help. 453 subscribers away. If you haven't subbed up, hit that sub. If you haven't shared us out yet, hit that share. But let's go. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do. It worked for us last time turning the hat. We're going to turn it now. We're going to see if they can get back on track, get back in this ball game. Still got lots of baseball to play. It is certainly a very slow-moving game. Very slow-moving game. Started a little bit late because of the intros and everything. But we're going to turn it around. We're going to crank it, right? Crank it like Soulja Boy. And we're going to put some runs on the board. Blue coming in with the love. Thank you so much for the love. Blues girl, I appreciate that. Love a little blues. AKA, how's it going? Let's do it, right? Let's do it. Game 7, loved your turning the hat, the crazy dance. Everything to make it work, right? Anything to make it work. Donna, how's it going? Still a long way to go. Long way to go. But we got this. We got this. We got it. Time to jive. Time to get funky. Time to bring the noise. Let's go. Fitz coming in with that subscribe. Thank you, Fitz. Hope you enjoy your travel adventures. Steve, that's right. Go Jays, go. Give the chair a spin. Let's go. We're going to mix it up. Feel like I'm in a washing machine. Here we go. Alejandro Kirk going to lead the way. Let's go, Kirky. First pitch to him, and there for a strike. Snell returns to the mound. He's only had 57 pitches. But that's okay. Two of the best teams in baseball this season here going head-to-head. Kirky going to foul this one off very quickly. He's 0-2. Remember, Snell has been almost unhittable in the postseason so far. So no shocker here that the Blue Jays running a little bit behind. So let's go, Kirk. Let's do this. Went to the kitchen for snacks. Didn't realize Sam already moved the hat. It's only the 4th. We'll just do it for a little bit of time. See if it works. Kirk, you gonna foul this one off. Stays at 0-2. Hey, Raymond, welcome in. Kirk getting himself ready to rock. Here's the pitch outside. 1-2 now. Come on. Come on. We got this. Wearing my son's hat that my sister bought him earlier this year. Haven't taken it off since the race began. There you go. This one is going to be fouled off. Stays at 1-2. Kirky battling here. And again, even though he's not getting hits, these long at-bats, take it, right? You got to get Snell out of this game. Here's the 1-2. Kirky going to foul it off again. So what is that? Pitch number 6, I think? 6 in this at-bat. 1-2's the count. Now up to 62 pitches. The quicker they can get them out, the better. I'm an investor. This is me off hour clock. So another ball, 2-2. 2-2. Come on, Kirky. We're working this one. We're going to work the count. We're going to pull this one through. We have to. We have to. Here's a 2-2. Kirky hits this one hard. Down the right side. That's going to drop in fair. Fair ball off the wall. It's a long single for Kirky as he has to scamper back to first. So there you go. A leadoff single. Kirky is on. One down. Now Varsho. Keep it going. Good hit. Good battle. Real good at bat. Real good battle. Kirky pulled or put this one over the opposite way. And there we go. Hit it right off the wall, so didn't have enough time to get over to second. Here comes Varsho. Varsho. First pitch, he's going to drive this one straight away center field. Shut the front door. It's gone. It's a 2-run home run. And with a swing of the bat, the Blue Jays tie the ball game. Let's go. Let's go.
Home run.
There it is, 423 feet. And just like that, we're all tied up. Varsho, baby. What a shot. Put on that jacket, slap those hands. High fives all around. Bam. He absolutely crushed this one, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's a whole new ball game. Here in the bottom of the 4th, and still nobody out. Still nobody out, and Ernie Clement is going to come up. Rick, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Let's go. The hat worked. The hat worked again. Can you believe it? The hat worked again. Oh, my goodness. The hat worked again. I can't believe it. Got to give the hat a lucky kiss. And Ernie's going to drive this one, but it's not deep. That's going to be a shallow fly ball. And there's the first out. Oh, my goodness. It's the hat. It's all the hat. Wow. Wow. But no, we got to straighten it because it's tied. Well, no, we'll leave it for this inning. But it's tied, so we got to put it back now. Unbelievable. What an incredible moment. What an incredible moment. The hat strikes again. This is going to be fouled off. Here's Miles Straw. Straw is 0 for 1 tonight. Oh my goodness. Did Varsho Just get that out of here. Just got that out of here. And this one is going to be popped in a left field on the run. The catch is made. 2 down, 2 down. We go to the bottom here for Jimenez. Fluharty is up and warming up, and we believe Fluharty is going to come in to face Ohtani in the top of the 5th inning. But we're all tied up as Kirk with a single and Dalton Varsho with a 2-run home run. Wow. Here's the first pitch. Going to be down low here to Jimenez. Jimenez did strike out in the 2nd inning. Unbelievable turn of events. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a foul off. Why do the Blue Jays helmets keep popping off? As they swing, their helmets keep like flipping back off their heads. There it is. Go Jays go. Everybody's living it up. Don't put Flu in. Flu's okay. Jimenez swing and a miss. They are stepping up. Yes, they're bottom of the lineup. The bottom half of the lineup stepping up, getting it going. Here's the 1-2, 2 outs. Jimenez takes it in the dirt. 2-2. What a moment here for the Blue Jays. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for those subscribes. On our way to 600. Let's keep it going. Jimenez waiting at the dish. Here's the pitch. Catches the corner. They're going to ring him up. Strike 3 call. That's going to be the end of the Blue Jays here in the 4th. We're going top of number 5, and it's going to be Shohei Ohtani back to the top of the order. Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman, and we are getting a pitching change. Fluharty is going to come in to replace Yesavage. Yesavage's day is done. He really had a tough go in the first 4 innings. He's going to go 4 innings, giving up 2 runs on 4 hits. In terms of his numbers, 2 runs given up, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. So in 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. And the Toronto Maple Leafs lose 5-3 to the Buffalo Sabres. So Maple Leafs losing 5-3. Holy smokes. Absolutely incredible moment. It's the Blue Jays going wild. The Blue Jays going off. The home runs matter. And man, that was a monster shot. An absolute monster shot. What the Blue Jays did. So way to go, Blue Jays. Happy to see it. Austin coming in. It's time to panic in Leafland. Not yet, Austin. 2 or 3 more games. You always got to give him after that 10-game marker. James coming in with the hat. Thank you, James. Fiona with the heart. Thank you all so much for the gifts. Austin, thank you for the super chat. Everybody, thank you so much for all the super chats tonight and the PayPals. Again, our PayPal is tagged in the top of the chat over on the tubes on the horizontal stream. And thank you all so much for supporting us the way you do. Hopefully now the Blue Jays can figure things going. We can't use the hat too much. We have to give it a chance. We used it. We got it tied up. It's kind of the comeback hat, right? You can't, once they're tied, we got to go back to normal. We can't use up all the magic, so to speak. So let's see what they are going to do. Blue Jays magic. Yesavage again struggling, but he had a first pitch strike to 9 of the hitters he faced. And Fluharty, this is going to be a big at bat right now. That's right. The hat is recharging. I love that. The hat is recharging. Fluharty, he's going to have the tough task here of facing Shohei Ohtani. Got a hat for the sideways hat. There you go, James. Love it. Hey, Ottawa Senators, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Travis, how's it going? You're surprised he isn't using little. Let's not even put that out there. Hey, Mac, welcome in. Flu Hardy versus Ohtani. First pitch in there for a strike. Shohei has a strikeout and a ground out tonight. 0 for 2. Yesavage, he has been clutch in a lot of the games, but struggled here today. Strike 2 to Ohtani. This first game, really both these teams feeling each other out. When they played each other earlier in the season, the Dodgers took 2 of 3. The Blue Jays right here, keeping it competitive. Let's do this. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Here's a pitch. Ball 1. Ball 1. No, we can't. We can only do the hat when they're behind. We can only do it when they're behind. This one just misses. 2 and 2 now. 2 and 2. Keep this one rocking. Ohtani, he's ready to unload. Ohtani wants to get going. Hey, Ryan Laurie, how's it going? Here's the pitch. They're going to ring him up. Strike 3, another strikeout to Shohei. A questionable call, but we will take that. And Ohtani goes down. Goes down swinging. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Just low. But, well, based off the little digital review here, it looks like it just caught a teeny little bit. Here comes Betts now, taking first pitch for a ball. Mookie walked and scored his last at-bat. He's got some speed, too, on the base path. That's right, Julie, you got it. Drop those Ks in. Drop those Ks in. It is, Felix, really good. Sarah, thank you for the love. Jim hitting that subscribe. Thank you to all of our new subscribers here tonight. This pitch catches the corner. Strike call, 2 and 1 here. Flew Hardy to Betts. And we got Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's up and getting himself ready. So we'll see how Schneider is going to use the pen now. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 call. Real nice pitch. Flew Hardy catching the top of the strike zone. Very nice pitch on this one. That was excellent. Betts is setting up. Here's the pitch. Swing, and this is going to be hit. That's going to be a base hit. So Betts puts that one through. Jamie, thank you for that subscribe. Welcome in. On our way to 37,600. Real, thank you for hitting that button. We're going to have to post another short tomorrow of the magic of the hat. Dalton Varsho with the home run. A real long shot. Tying this game up at 2s. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Freeman is 0 for 1. Did walk. This one, did he go around? They say no. I thought he caught the top of the strike zone, but they're going to say no. Son, that's a lot of coin. It's a lot of coin. Hey, Barry. Flew Hardy looking, delivers, catches the bottom. There's a strike 1 call. 1 and 1. You need it. You need it. Good luck to you. That's a big bet. Setting it up. Flew Hardy. Check in, delivers, and that's going to hit the bat. That's a foul ball. 1 and 2. Couldn't get anywhere. Catches the bat. Cupcake hitting that super chat. What's going on with Ohtani? He hasn't really had good plate vision today, which is very unusual for him. Very unusual for him. Here's the pitch. That's going to be fouled off. Beth, how's it going? Welcome in. Getting your recycling bans to cover your bet. That's amazing. But yeah, Cupcake, it was a couple of strikeouts. Just, you know, he's not seeing that plate well, and he's getting some calls. You know, the umpire calling some strikes, couple questionable. But they've been pitching him tough. And his ground ball, he hit it right to first base. So no real chance on that one. Deep breath by Fluharty. 1-2 is a count. Swing, and this one is going to be popped foul. So Freeman hanging in there, staying alive. Ohtani is a double agent. That's right. We ended up signing him in secret. Missed 2 runs. Oh, Lara, there you go. Don't you hate when that happens? Hey, Dance Hall, welcome in from Brampton. Here's the pitch. Swinging, another foul off. Freeman putting up a big battle here. Ohtani can't see the ball over his stacks of money. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, we'll see Ohtani a couple more times tonight. We'll see him a couple more times. Hey, Rads, thank you for dropping the boxing gloves. Appreciate it. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and this one is hit hard. This is going deep center field. Varsho over the shoulder. Makes the catch. Going to throw this one in. Not allowing Betts to tag up. So there's 2 down. 2 down. Nice catch there by Varsho. And we got a pitching change. Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to come in. So another pitching change. Here comes Sir Anthony Dominguez as Fluharty got his job, did his job. Let's go. Let's do this. This is going to be a clutch moment here. A very, very big moment. We're going to switch this up as they go to a little bit of a break. Holy smokes. This has been absolutely wild. You know, the pitching, while the pitching hasn't been great, it's been a little bit of a pitching battle here as the Dodgers were able to get a couple of runs in on some small ball plays, right? Taking advantage of some walks and a hit to bring them home. And the Blue Jays, same thing. They put one on and a 2-run shot, able to bring them over. And nothing more has really developed here. The pitchers have been getting some outs, right? While not a lot of strikeouts, they've been getting a lot of flyouts and groundouts. So we're going to see if Sir Anthony Dominguez can come in and make this happen. He's going to face Will Smith. I'm a little surprised. I would have left Fluharty in to face him, but I'm sure he has his reasons. Thank you for hitting that share. Big moment indeed. Varsho home run was a game changer. Very, very much. You could feel the momentum shift. Hey, Rob, welcome in. Go Jays, go. You could feel that momentum shift. It was absolutely incredible with that home run. You really, really could feel it. All right, let's get this back over here as we're getting ourselves set. We are, where are we? 20 subs away from 600. So if you have yet to hit that subscribe, now would be a great opportunity to do so. And hit that thumbs up button for us as well. We'd appreciate it very much. And helping our channel continue to grow. Over on the talk, we're moving towards 7K on the follower list. So thank you for everybody over there hitting those follows. Man, this has been such a wild ride, and it has been so much fun. But let's keep this one going for the Blue Jays. Alex, thank you so much. Dropping all kinds of gifts in. Club Power, the heart, love it. Thank you very, very much. There it is. Sushi hitting it. All the subs. Let's go. Let's get to that 600 marker and above. Here we go. Will Smith going to take a pitch from Sir Anthony Dominguez, and he's going to pop up first pitch into right field underneath it. And there it is. Boom. Straw going to make the catch. One pitch, and we're going to the middle of the 5th inning. That's all it took. Sir Anthony Dominguez throws one pitch, and he pops him up. Coming up here, bottom of the 5th inning, as we now enter the back half of the game, George Springer, who's 1 for 2 today, Davis Schneider, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and Vladimir Guerrero, who's 1 for 1 with a balk. With a walk, not a balk. Why are they doing this? Fluharty was doing well. Yeah, I'm sure they're just playing the lefty-righty matchups or the stat matchups. They have their reasons, their rationale, and well, sometimes we often wonder what on earth Schneider is thinking. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. He's gotten us here to this point so far. My mom, Flo Dale, is the Jays' #1 fan. She's watching the game this evening. She's 97 years old. Wow, Flo Dale, 97. Amazing. Go Jays, go. I hope you're enjoying the game so far tonight. I hope you've been enjoying the season. What an amazing season this year has been. Skylark, thank you for that subscribe. The Blue Jays have done far more this year than I think any of us kind of thought was going to happen, right? We did not really think we were going to be sitting here in the World Series. The summer was amazing, right? What they did in July and August was incredible. But when they started the season, they kind of came out of the gates firing on all cylinders, right? We're like, yeah, look at this team. Then all of a sudden they kind of came down to reality a little bit and we went up, typical Toronto team. And then kind of the end of June came and they started winning and just hitting. And it was contagious. Everybody got all over it. September was a nerve-wracking month. I think we all kind of thought they were going to blow it. They had that lead. You know, at one point it was like 5.5 over the Yankees. That dwindles down and they were able to just hang on to take the division. And the rest is history over the last couple of weeks. But it has been absolutely incredible. This has been absolutely incredible. Oh boy. All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here. 97-year-old. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing what to do that. I hope I get there. Mark, thank you. Jays for the win. Thank you for the super chat. Jays for the win. Let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can pull this one out. We're coming up here at the bottom of the 5th. A good time to get some insurance. Good time to make some things happen. If you missed it at the opening, Cito Gaston in the building tonight. He threw out the first pitch. So always good to have Uncle Cito in the house. All right, George Springer going to step in here. Let's go, Springer. What you got for us, Georgie? What you got? First pitch down low. Ball 1 to Georgie. He did have a single in the second inning. 250 average, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Springer tattoos this one. That's going to drop in left. A base hit to start the inning. Another hit. Springer on base. That was pitch number 75 for Snell. Georgie is on. Let's go. Here comes Schneider. We got to get Schneider in on the action now. Great form here by Springer, and he puts this one in. All right, Davis, let's go. Picture of Cito and Schneider needs to be on a shirt, right? Here's Davis Schneider. He's set. A little stiff in his stance. That's going to be called a ball, 1-0. Schneider has struggled, 167 on his average, 167. Make sure your live button is red. Hit that live button so in case you've buffered and kind of fallen behind, that live button will bring you back to live. Here's the pitch in there for strike 2. Or strike 1, excuse me. 1-1. Let's go Blue Jays. That's right, Dan. Let's go Blue Jays. Bottom of the 5th inning, 1 runner on, 2-2's the count. Delivers down in the dirt again, 2-1. 2-1. Go Jays, go. Thanks for live. Live in a remote area, so this is awesome. Devance Creek. Oh, awesome. Jamie, happy to have you here. Glad you have signal. Phantom, what's up? Let's go. Let's do it. You're going to game 6. Nice. Here's the pitch. Called to strike. A little bit outside, but might have just caught the corner. Count goes to 2-2. Now 79 pitches for Snell. His pitch count starting to get real up there. No, Robert, don't do that. Schneider getting himself set. Springer leads. They go for a pickoff attempt. He's back in time. The fans boo. I love that they boo the pickoff attempts. The boos. As a Dodgers fan, I'm tired of hearing sweep. Yeah, I agree. Listen, these two teams are way too good. Way too good. Here's the pitch. Little foul tip. Stays alive. 2-2. Song, welcome in. Let's go, Blue Jays. Clap, 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 clap. That's funny. 7, how's it going? Let's go, Dodgers. Wanting those Dodgers to take it. There it is, 600. Thank you, everybody, hitting those follows, hitting those subs. 300 subs away. Here's the 2-2 swing, and this is going to be hit. Over to second for 1, over to first. In time, double play. Oh, the second double play. Come on, Schneider. Yikes. Go blue, go blue. Listen to you from Nevada, New Hampshire, Vancouver, Terrace, BC. Nice, Kyle. Well, happy to have you from wherever you are for today's game. Astros fan here. Ennis Dro, welcome in. This is awesome. Come on, Blue Jays. So much game left to play here. So much game. Swing and a miss to Vladdy. Strike 1. Big cut. Big cut. We need Vladdy to step up a little bit, right? We need Vladdy to step up here just a little bit. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-2 to the big man. Come on, Vlad. 0-2. Schneider is a double play waiting to happen, right? That's funny. Joey, how's it going? Welcome in. Watching from Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Vladdy going to hit this one a second over in time, and that's going to be the side. Side is retired. I'm a Mariners fan, but Blue Jays comeback team. Gary B. Portland. Gary, welcome in. They are a comeback team. They're looking to continue that comeback here tonight. Top of the 6th inning, Teoscar Hernandez is going to be up first. He's 0 for 2 today, scored a run. Max Muncy's going to come up. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And Enrique Hernandez, he's due up third, and he's 1 for 2 today with a strikeout and an RBI. So top of the 6th inning as we are moving this one right along. It has been a pretty good game. Depending on how you judge the games that you like to watch, I think this has been a pretty solid game. They've been working this one through. It has been pretty awesome. We haven't been getting the huge offensive power. We got that 1 home run. It's been a tight game. We're getting a lot of ground outs, a lot of fly outs. And, this is a pitcher's game to play, even though there's been a lot of hits. The defense has been involved, but this is a close game. And, I have a feeling these Blue Jay Dodger games are going to be much of the way like this. And in fact, a lot of us predicted this in the pregame when we asked about the scores. We saw a lot of 4-3s, kind of 5-3s. And, the pace we're going on now being tied 2-2, going here to the top of the 6th inning, we're very much in line for that type of an outing. Hey, Wings, Blue Jays hit a 2-run home run. James, it's 3 a.m. up in England right now. Holy smokes. Let's see, getting the nice. Because Barger is a lefty, he's not playing. Yeah, McSwedish, Barger has had his struggles, but he's had his big moments. Same thing with Nathan Lucas, right? That second spot where he's playing right now tonight is Lucas's spot. Lucas would normally hit in that 2 spot. So Schneider comes in there. I'm honestly surprised. I thought they would have put Bichette in that spot and moved Schneider further down. I kind of thought when I heard he was playing, they were going to go Springer, Bichette, Guerrero, Kirk, and then move Schneider down kind of between Varsho and Clement, or even between Clement and Straw, kind of have him towards the bottom, because he has not been solid. Luke, you're waiting for that seventh, the seventh inning explosion. All right, here we go. We are ready. We are set. Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to stay on. He's going to face Teoscar Hernandez. Guards fan, welcome in. The Jay thing, how's it going? Good luck, Jays. You whooped us. Good. Mariners. It was a close series. It was a very close series. Hey, Jay, welcome in. Francis, hello there. Welcome in. Let's go. What do you got for us? Sir Anthony Dominguez. Taking a look. Delivered. Eminem, thank you for the hat. Little foul back. All right, let's help out the offense. Let's get those Go Jay Go chants going again. If you haven't dropped the Go Jays Go, get those Go Jays Go chats going. Prep coming in with some gifted memberships. Let's go. Congratulations, Norm, Mr. Scotty, PDX, Jacob, and Sea-Dog. Congrats. And Prep, thank you so much. This one outside. 1-1 is the count. Thank you, Prep, very much. Congrats to the new channel members. If you are subscribed over on the tubes, make sure you have your gifting set to on. So when somebody like Prep is generous enough to purchase some gifted memberships, you could be the lucky recipient. There it is. Rubberman hitting that subscribe. This one's swing and a miss. 2-2. Hey, Silly Goose. Welcome in. Becky, hello there. Natalie, welcome in. Jay, Go Jays Go. There it is. Go Jays Go. Funko, yes, I am from Toronto. Myself, born and raised. Come on, Jays. Haven't had a chance to go down to the Dome this year. Here's the 2-2. Catches the bottom. Ring him up. Strike him out. There we go. Teoscar doesn't like that. He's going to argue it. But that's a strike. Gets him in there. Big pitch and a big strikeout. Big strikeout. Let's go, Blue Jays. That's right. Let's do it. Dan and Yvonne, what's up? Let's go, Jays. You got your Jays flag flying out front. Here comes Muncy. First pitch in there for a ball. One down here in the top of the sixth inning in a 2-2 ball game. All tied up. Dominguez throws this one low. 2-0. Sir Anthony, he has come in some big moments over the course of this season and has been able to get the job done. The question is, how long do they let him go? Here's the pitch, popped up. Underneath it, Ernie going into foul territory. He's going to make that catch. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Nice work. That's what we need to see. Jonathan, how's it going? That's what we needed to see. Needed to see some big catches, some big plays. Go Jays, go. Enrique Hernandez, he's 1 for 2 today. Sir Anthony Dominguez, you got him. Swing and a miss. Love it, love it. Got to get those strikes coming, right? Got to get those strikes coming. Here's the pitch outside. 1-1. 1-1. Everybody is getting on their feet, watching this battle. Dominguez and Hernandez. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 and 2. Go Jays, go. Go Jays, go. Love it. Love it. Greg. I haven't done a handstand in a long time. I don't think it would be a pretty picture if I did that here tonight. So come on. Dominguez, a long look down, agrees on a sign, kicks, delivers, and he got him. Swing and a miss. His second strikeout. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking the real Kirby. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you do it. Drop those Ks. Get those Ks in there. Oh, the party is moving along. Coming up in the bottom of the 6th inning, it's Bo Bichette, Alejandro Kirk, and Dalton Varsho. Let's go, Blue Jays. Holy smokes. They are doing exactly what they need to do. They are absolutely smoking it right now. The Blue Jays are smoking it, and this is absolutely amazing. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. Let's do it. We are on the move. We are on that move. Love it. This is exactly what we needed. Big play, big play. Middle of the 6th, coming up in the bottom. Come on, Bo. We're going to turn the hat. I know I said it's tied. It doesn't really have the magic when it's tied, but we're going to turn it a little bit. We're going to see. Maybe we'll get a little bit of love. Maybe we'll get a little bit of love here from the middle of the lineup going towards the bottom. Got to play some small ball, and these are the guys to do it. There it is. The let's go coming in. The let's go coming in. Blue Jay, you know, we need a little ace. We need a little ace to get things going, to fire it up. Fire it up. 40K, I think we're ways away from 40K. We'd need a whole lot of help to get there tonight, but that's okay. Here comes Ace. He's going to fire everybody up. He's going to get things pumped up. He's going to get things ready to rock. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bo, you know what to do, Bo. Bo, you got to wake people up. You got to get this into play. Alejandro Kirk, keep doing what you're doing. Kirky 1 for 1 with a walk and scored a run. Bo Bichette is 1 for 2. Varsho 1 for 2 with that home run. This is the crew that did it before. They can do it again. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Welcome in. Tom, how's it going? Go Red Wings. Never, never, Tom, never. Oh, boy. Let's go Blue Jays from LA. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, here we go back from commercial break. A gorgeous night here in Toronto. A little cool, but kind of want to go open the window behind me, get that nice breeze coming in. Get that nice breeze coming in. Rosters. Oh, all right, let's go. Time to get some insurance here, Blue Jays. Time to take the lead, get some insurance. Scratch watching from Brampton. Devontae, how's it going? Vladdy will get up again. Yes, indeed. They got to go through the lineup, but we should see him again. Oh, boy. Big moment here for Bichette. Bichette returning to the lineup tonight. If you missed it, he is playing over at second base. Second base here tonight. Here's the pitch down low, 2-0 to Bo. 2-0 to Bo. That's okay. That's how it works. That's how it works. Keep it going, Bo. Long look, Snell still in. Pitch number 87. Down low again. 3-0 to Bo. 3-0 to Bo. Love it. 3-0 to Bo. Let's go. 3-0 to Bo. Long look, delivers in their 4th strike. Just on the edge. Just on the edge. 3-1 now. Come on, Bo knows. Bo knows. Bo wants to get back in here. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a foul off. 3-2. Darren, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, everybody who's hitting those buttons tonight, sharing us out, hitting the subs, hitting the follows. Man, the roof is closed tonight. Roof is closed, and this pitch is going to be up high, and Bichette is going to walk. A leadoff walk issued by Snell. And we're getting a substitution. Kiner Falefa is going to come in to run for Bo Bichette. So that's going to be the end of the night for Bo Bichette here tonight. So Bo is going to be pulled out for a pitch runner. This decision I don't agree with. It's still early in this game. But Kiner Falefa is going to come in for Bo Bichette. He did his job. He took the walk. We got Kirky up. I get it. You put in IKF for speed at this point. Here's the pitch. And Kirky is going to hit this one through. There's a base hit. IKF is going to stop at second base with nobody out. You got 2 on with Varsho, the guy who went yard last time at bat, is going to step up here. And let's see if the Blue Jays can do it again. And my goodness, the hat is working again. Go Jays. Let's see. Welcome in. Welcome in, Joe. Thanks for being here tonight. They're going to have a big meeting on the mound. Everybody's coming in. Are they taking the ball from Snell? Nope, they're not taking the ball. They're having a little bit of a conversation, giving the pen a chance to warm up somebody, get somebody ready to go. The umpire going to make his way to break this one up. Let's go. There it is. Ace is coming in to fire everybody up. James, no, I don't think we're going to be doing the Leafs tomorrow, or unless they move the game, right? They moved the game tomorrow. What time is it now? It's 5 o'clock. I have a bunch of errands to do. I don't know if I will be back in time, to be honest with you. Don't know if I will be back in time. So we'll leave that as a maybe, but we will definitely be here 8 o'clock tomorrow for game 2 of the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. All right, Snell versus Varsho. Snell now 91 pitches. Would he bunt? Could you imagine if he drops the bunt? Snell check-in now, delivers this pitch in the dirt. That's right. Beatrice, this is our moment. This is our moment. This is where they have to get it going. Taking a long look. Here's the 1-0. Upstairs, 2-0, 2-0. Good eye by Varsho. That was a tough one to lay off of, a very tough one. Ooh, silly goose. That would be awesome. Varsho will pull through. Croc, what's going on? Welcome in. Keith, how's it going? Varsho waiting. Here's the pitch. Swing and fouls that one off. That was a good pitch. He knew it too. He knew it. Wanted to get all over that one. Derek, Gosman starting tomorrow for game 2. Gauzy going game 2. Hey, Austin, thank you for that subscribe. Yeah, we'll have to see what the rest of the lineup is going to be. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. You got 5 USD and a 6-pack on this game. There you go, Real. There you go. Thank you for the follows. Snell up to 95 pitches now. 2-2, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Varsho going to pop this one foul again. Type, how's it going? Vava, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Icha and Snell get it done. Snell's been pitching a really solid game here tonight. 96 pitches. I got to believe this will be the last batter he faces. Here's a 2-2 down in the dirt, 3-2. Full count. Full count. Wow, this is getting tense, right? This is getting tense. Let's go, Varsho. 3-2, full count. Here's the pitch. Swing's going to foul this one off again. 98 pitches now for Snell. He's working this one. Holy smokes. Tin Man, you put some big bucks on it. Yeah, Tyrone, I agree. Scherzer does deserve a game. He played phenomenal his last time up. 3-2 again. Pitch number 99. This is hit a mile, but that's foul. Hit very hard, but just hooked foul. Pitch number 99, which means here comes pitch 100 for Snell. Pitch number 100 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Up. Oh, did he hit him? I think he hit him. Hits Varsho in the head. So the bases are loaded, nobody out. What an opportunity here for the Blue Jays, and Ernie Clement is going to get a chance to come up. Ernie Clement is 1 for 2 today, and we know besides a poor base running error, Ernie Clement has been real good. And here they come. I think now he's getting pulled out of this game. And he is. Pitching substitution. Snell comes out of this game. Emmett Sheehan is going to come in. And again, the hat is working so far. The hat is working so far. Come on, Ernie. Nobody out. Nobody out at this point. Hey, Eric, welcome in. All right, they're going to a commercial break, so it'll allow me to take, again, the time to introduce myself to a lot of new folks coming in. If we have not met before, hey, Kathleen, welcome in, everybody. My name is Sam. This is a Sam Welby 12 experience live on the SB12 Sports Network. We appreciate you tuning in and allowing us to watch. We love our Toronto Blue Jays. We are here from Toronto, and man, is it just me, or has traffic been obscenely bad the last 2 or 3 days? It's been crazy. Anywhere we've tried to go, traffic seems like it's getting worse. But we are from Toronto. We've been following the Blue Jays all along. We follow the Maple Leafs. We love our Toronto sports, and I do not like green eggs and ham. That is correct, Prep. But it's nice to meet y'all. We appreciate you hanging out with us. We enjoy what we do. We love calling our sports, and we do it for you. We want you to have a voice here on the channel. So if you have never come into the chat before, come on in, say hello, join the conversation. If you've been reading along, you've probably realized now there's so many amazing people here in this chat. Some knowledgeable sports people, some great opinions, some great conversation. Come in and say hi and enjoy. And if you're watching us on a television, hello, it's nice to see you. If you take your remote control, push the up button and then over to the right, you can actually check the like button there, and you can hit the subscribe button on there as well. So thanks so much for watching along. And we got Barger in the cage. I got my bat is just over here on the other side of my desk, so I haven't pulled out the bat yet. But Barger looks like he might be coming into the game. He's taking some BP under the seats right now. He's getting things set. So let's go. Best, I agree, sweet. Best chat ever. Peace, man. Welcome in. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. All right. Here we go. No green eggs for me, but I do love my scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs, delicious. Even sunny side up. Good stuff. Frank, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Hazel, welcome in. Go Jays, go. Let's do this. Space is loaded. First pitch to Ernie, going to turn on it. Why do we swing at so many first pitches? That I don't understand. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Do we want green eggs and ham? No, we want a grand slam. That's right. We want a big breakfast grand slam. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Ernie, here's the pitch. Going to hit this one. That's going to get through. A base hit for Ernie Clement. 1 run scores. And here comes the run. No, Kirk is held at third. So we get a run in, and Ernie Clement with a base hit and an RBI. And the Blue Jays take a 3-2 lead. There we go. The hat does it again. Can you flip and believe this? Can you believe it? It works. It works. There we go. Traffic has been horrible here in Ottawa too because of construction. Oh my goodness, Todd. Yeah, it's been crazy. I hope you're doing well, Todd. Logan, welcoming Canadian guy up north. Woohoo. Woohoo. Ernie, you are the man. You are the man. There goes my hero. And here comes Lucas. Lucas is going to check in. It's still bases loaded with nobody out. So Lucas checks in here for Straw. So let's go. Lucas loves these situations. Come on, Nate Dogg. Blue Jays, bases loaded here, bottom of the 6th inning, nobody out. They've brought 1 run in. It's not going to be enough. They're going to need more. 333 in the postseason. 3 doubles, 7 RBIs for Nathan. Lucas is set. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Big rip there. Big rip there. Yeah, please more. Please more. He's got a 6-game hit streak coming into this one. Keep it going. The Let's Go Blue Jays chants echoing around Rogers Center. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Try to take 2 big cuts there. He's got to slow his swing way down, way down. Thank you, everybody, jumping in, hitting those subscribes now. Telling you, this is the place to be. We'll be here tomorrow night as well. We'll be here all the way through. Here's the 0-2 swing, and that's going to be foul. Stays at 0-2. Come on, Nathan Lucas. Come on, Lucas. If we only didn't have Kirk on second, it would have been a different inning. Yeah, you know, he would have come in to score. If he didn't get held up, if we had somebody with speed, he would have come in to score. No, I'm not a New Yorker. I am a Torontonian. Born and raised. This pitch up high, ball 1. There you go. Tim, man, that's the way to do it, right? Hey, Raymond, welcome in. No traffic in Moncton. We got all the traffic here. Let's see. Here's the 1-2. Down low, 2-2. 2-2. I tell you, this pitcher, Sheehan, he's got some real hockey here. I don't know if he ever played. I don't know if he ever thought about playing, but he's got some good hockey here. Report of me, what's going on? Let's get rocked. Love it. Welcome in. Here's the pitch, swing, and that's going to be pop foul. Do you want to get rocked? Man, a little Def Leppard. Oh, so good. Shout out to my wife working there. Nice, JC. I hope she's doing well. I hope she's enjoying it. It's always tough to work at the stadium, but it's fun at the same time. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Get the rally cap on. Outside, 3-2. 3-2. Let's go. Now we're cooking. Sasha, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, ticket prices are crazy. Neither. I go with the orange Gatorade. That's how you do it. Here's the 3-2. Lucas going to pop this one. Foul again. Playable, going to the fence. It goes foul. Keep it rocking. No, not at all. Not at all real. Come on. Come on. Putting the glove to the ear, getting the command, getting the secret code. Here's the pitch. He walks them. They walk in a run. 4-2. 4-2. They walk them. Unbelievable. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. 4-2 Blue Jays, and still nobody out. And here comes Jimenez. Let's go. Patience is a virtue. Very well said, Mary. Excuse me. Jimenez is going to swing at the first pitch. Stop swinging at first pitches. How many times do we have to say that? Let's go. Man, I'm going to have to find some time tomorrow. I got to make a short with all these, with all the hat changes. Here's the 0-1, swinging a foul, 0-2. It's the hat. It's the hat. Anthony Bonda is warming up. He's getting himself set. Xian struggling since coming in. They haven't been able to get an out yet. They do have Jimenez 0 for 2. He has 2 strikeouts so far today. Jimenez up high. 1-2, 1-2. Oh boy. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Jimenez hits this one, busts it wide open. That's going to drop in another base hit. Varsho scores. And that's it. Let's go 5-2. 5-2. Jimenez comes through. And now we go back to the top for George Springer. Still nobody out. Still nobody out. Oh, somebody has to hit that subscribe and hit it quick. We don't want to stay there. Let's go. The roses coming in. Thank you. Let's go. Big base hit. 5-2 Blue Jays. Bases loaded. Still nobody out. Come on, Springer. The Blue Jays knew they had to get Snell out of this game. They knew they had to get to the bullpen. It took them a while to do it, but they finally got there. And now they're getting some hits going. Now they're getting some things rocking. Here comes Georgie Springer. Springer is 2 for 3 today. The money man. Springer gonna step in here. Legend, thank you for that subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Crush those subscribes. Let's go. Let's get 700. Here's the first pitch. Springer going to hit this one sharply. They go home to get 1, and that's it. So they get the force out at home. Springer is safe at first, so 1 down. Still bases loaded. Again, first pitch swinging, and he hit it right to Mookie Betts. Betts with a heads-up play to throw this home. He kind of bobbled it a little bit. So now Addison Barger is going to step up here. Barger is going to hit for Schneider. He's going to step in. Wow. Okay, now we're going to get a pitching substitution here for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers are not messing around. They're going to take Sheehan out of here. There it is. Bonda is going to come in. Thank you so much for hitting those subscribes. Pete, welcome in. We got a bunch of new subs. I'll take this moment to welcome Casey, Sandra, Dragon, Johnny, HP, Midwest, Jared, Austin, Tom, Darren, Miriam, Alec. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe. Cam, thank you for hitting that follow. How about them Dodgers? Ribbit Raid, welcome in. Thank you. There it is, over 700. Folks, we are now 300 subs away from 38K. We got a whole bunch of people in here. If you are not subscribed, if there's like 500 of you that haven't subbed up yet, make sure you hit that subscribe. Keep it going. How close to 38K can we get tonight? And I'm not forgetting about you friends over on the talk. You guys are crushing it as well. We are past 6,500, almost at 6,600. So keep those follows going. Amber, thank you so much for the club power. Appreciate you and Ken dropping in there. The group 7 and the Rose. I appreciate all the support tonight. The super chats, the gifts, the PayPals, everything has been just incredible. Just incredible. We're having a real fun time here on the channel tonight. The Blue Jays are making it fun. The Blue Jays making it great, making it real great. I do want to let you know about a couple of things. I'm not sure if they're automatically working in the auto chat, but I'm going to grab a couple. I'm going to grab a couple links here to share with you. First, if you are looking to cheer on the Maple Leafs or the Blue Jays this year, if you want to get some gear, check out our Fanatics links. Our Fanatics links will allow you to go over to the Fanatics portal and purchase some Blue Jays gear or Maple Leaf gear, and it's a good way to support your team. And we are a Fanatics affiliate, so it gives us a little bit of a kickback. And to everybody who's bought some championship merch using our links, thank you so very, very much for helping us get a couple kickbacks here on the channel. All right, here we go. Barger stepping in. First pitch. Gonna be low. There it is. Everybody's rolling in, hitting those. Thank you very much. Barger's ahead, 1-0. He's 286 average here in the postseason. Bonda up high. That's going to be fouled back. That looked like would have been a ball, but he couldn't lay off it. Barger loves things inside. Loves things inside. Amber, scroll up just a little bit. It's just above your message, so you might have gone by quickly. Here's the pitch down low. 1-2-1. Come on, Barger. Come on, Barger. You gotta be kidding me. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. There she goes. Grand slam, Addison Barger. The hat has done it again. The hat has done it again. Grand freaking slam. And I don't have a Grand Slam logo, so we're just going to go with this. Oh my goodness.
Home run.
Barger goes yard, and the Blue Jays explode to a 9-2 lead here in game one. Let's go. Addison Barger checking in. Unbelievable. A grand slam, 9-2, and there's still only one out. Barger comes in to pitch in, all the fireworks going off. James, that was sick. That was cool over on the talk, the fireworks coming over. Grand slam, 9-2 Blue Jays. Unbelievable. These kids are undeniable. Undeniable. Grand slam. Wow. Barger. Boy, oh boy, if he wasn't a fan favorite before, he certainly is one now. Real coming in with the rose. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. And let's go. We still got Vladdy Guerrero coming up here. Vladdy is going to get things done. We said take the lead and take some insurance. Spider-Man's left web shooter with the pumpkins. Thank you so much. Here's Vladdy. He swings at the first pitch. Drives this a blooper, and that's going to drop in. It's another base hit. Vladdy psychs him out, thinking about going for two. This bottom of the sixth inning, my goodness. A pitch hit grand slam in Barger's first ever World Series at bat. That is pretty darn impressive. Pretty darn impressive. Ty coming in. Thank you, Ty, with the super sticker. I appreciate that. Unbelievable. Thank you, Ty. Let's go. This one down low. Kiner Falefa stepping in here now as he took over for Bo Bichette. Really, when things got started. Hey, Samantha, welcome in. Keep it going, boys. That's right. Keep it going. Hey, John. Let's go, Blue Jays. Kiner Falefa's going to tee off. That's going to be a fly out, though. Looked pretty off the bat. Didn't have the legs. Two down now. Two down here in the bottom of the sixth. Folks, it's 10:36 Eastern time. We still got a lot of baseball left to play. 3 innings still to go. What a start here for the Blue Jays. Magical year is true dat. True dat. Now the Blue Jays defense has to be solid. Love to love with the super chat. Thank you, Sam. Go Jays. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that wholeheartedly. Unbelievable. Real dropping. What is that? The Corgi. Thank you so much, Real. Oh, and now Kirk hits one. This is going deep. And he hits a home run. 2-run shot for Alejandro Kirk. What is up? What is up? Where are the haters now? Maybe they didn't get enough haterade. Oh my goodness. 403 feet for Alejandro Kirk. And Big Stretches is coming in with a gifted membership. Coach Rob, congratulations. Oh, let's go Blue Jays. Let's go. Unbelievable. Kirk says, I want to get involved some more. He rips this one. 11-2 Blue Jays. Are you kidding me? Here comes Varsho. What a moment in time. The Dodgers stunned by the Blue Jays here. Looney, welcome in with the super sticker, the 100%. This is going to be a fly out. And finally, finally, the Dodgers end the inning, but the Blue Jays explode for offense. Absolutely explode for offense. That was wild. That was absolutely wild here in this 6th inning. How it all started, Ernie Clement with a single. Connor, oh, no, that was at the end. Let me go to the beginning. Where was it here at the beginning? Huh. So, yeah, Ernie Clement, he singled. IKF scores. Kirk moved to third. Varsho moved to second. Then Nathan Lucas walks. Kirk scored. Varsho to third. Ernie to second. Then Jimenez with a single. Then Addison Barger with the grand slam, and then Alejandro Kirk with the home run. It was, what an inning. The Blue Jays could not have asked for a better moment in time than that inning. Absolutely incredible. 9 innings they scored here. 9 innings the Blue Jays just put up and scored. That was crazy. Coming up top of the 7th, it's going to be Edmund Pages and then Shohei Ohtani. So Ohtani is going to come up. Sir Anthony Dominguez is going to be pulled out of this game. He's going to sit down. Braden Fisher is going to come in. So the Fish going to get a chance to pitch here in this 7th inning. The question is, if he's going to pitch 7, who's going to pitch 8 and who's going to pitch 9? Or are they going to let him go 2 innings? Hey, Paris, welcome in. Hello from Vancouver, Canada. Blue Jays, now the whole world knows the Jays are for real. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? Because I still don't think it's not going to be a sweep. LA is just way too good of a team. So let's enjoy this while we have it today in this game. Tomorrow's a whole new game. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. John, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Again, hey, Moose Man. Good to see you. Polly, hello there. Welcome in. Keon, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. What a moment the Blue Jays just had. What an inning. The hat works. That's right. The hat works. That was absolutely wild. Now they got to do it on their own. Now we got to lock in. Our pitchers have to lock in. They have to be stellar. All right. We are at 248 subs away. 245 subs away. So let's do it. Ross coming in with that subscribe again. Welcome in. Yeah. Nathan Lucas going to check into left field. Barger going to go over to right field as the defensive substitutions, the defensive alignments come in. First pitch here by Fisher to Edman is going to be up high. That's going to be a ball. It will be a confidence builder, Randy. And again, remember, Yesavage struggled starting and they were behind. Their defense came together. They knew they had to get the starting pitcher for the Dodgers out of this game. They did that. And then they just teed off. This one outside 3-0. Come on, Fish. 3 straight pitches for balls. IDK, Ross, thank you both very much for hitting that subscribe. Clara, how's it going? And he's going to walk him 4 straight pitches. He's going to walk Edman. So come on, Fisher. This is where the Blue Jays bullpen gets a little bit worrisome, right? A little bit worrisome. Oh, Felix, 100%, 100%. So here is Fisher against Pages now. Pages, excuse me. Pages is the correct pronunciation. Set up. Here's the pitch. In there for strike. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Nick, Jay, Elijah. Thank you all so much. Setting it up. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Misses up high. 1-1. Blow him out. There you go. Blow him out. Time for a double play, Roger. Yes, indeed. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Tell me why I was screaming and flexing at my TV. Jay, that's awesome. Nothing like flexing at your TV. Page is going to foul this one back. Unbelievable. This is absolutely incredible. What they are doing right now, what the Blue Jays are doing. I mean, that was a special inning, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very special inning. Here's the 1-2. No, not going to get the call. It's going to go to 2-2. 2-2. Princess Buds, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, come on, Fisher. Let's do it. Here's the 2-2 in there for a strike. Oh, my God. I thought he wasn't going to call it. There's a strikeout and a beautiful strikeout. Putting that one in. Let's go, Blue Jays. Looks like my combined chat has broken again. You guys have broken my chats. Love it. Dave coming in with the super chat, best offensive inning in the World Series ever. Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know what the best one ever would be. Curveball in there for a strike to Ohtani as Ohtani comes in here now. But that is a real good question. Here's the pitch up high. Ohtani gonna back away from that one. I don't know. Does someone want to look that up? What is the most runs scored in an inning in the World Series? Bassett is getting warmed up. Bassett is getting set. The 1-1. Here's the pitch in their first strike. Great pitch. Real great pitch. Oops. Ohtani crushing it right now. In terms of striking out. No Tawny. I shouldn't taunt him, though. He could make us pay real quick. Barger hit the first pitch hit grand slam in World Series history. There you go. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Here's the 1-2. Shohei. Swings. He's going to hammer this one foul. Stays at 1-2. Get the likes up, you bums. If you haven't hit that like yet, smash that thumbs up button. Hit that like button for it. Crush that like. Knock it out of the park. Let's go. Let's get up to at least 1,000 likes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and this is going to be hit high. Deep to the wall, and that's gone. A 2-run home run to Shohei Ohtani. 11-4. So this is what we didn't need. Come on, Fisher. With 1 out, a 2-run blast, and Pete Walker on the phone, and John Schneider not happy. He has a very angry look on his face right now. So Shohei goes yard. No Tani becomes home run Tani as he jacks this one. Mookie Betts going to come in now. Fisher needs to settle down. This one in there for a strike. Great form. He's got such a great extension. Huge extension with those arms. So 11-4 is the score now. This one in there, strike 2. Nice pitch. Donnie, how's it going? The record for most runs scored in a World Series game is 29, achieved by the Toronto Blue Jays against the Phillies in 93. The Jays won 15-14. Wow. That's wild. Of course, the Blue Jays. Let's do it again, right? Let's do it again. So the rest of the series is going to be tough, right? It's not going to be a cakewalk. Did he go around? Yes, they're saying he went around. That's going to be a strikeout. 2 down, 2 down. While we're playing well today, while we put a lot of runs up on the board, you're not going to do this every game. You're not going to do this every game. So it is going to be a battle of a series. Jay, thank you for the heart. Thank you for all the roses. I appreciate that tremendously. So yeah, it's going to be a battle. These two teams are going to battle it out. Yank fan here, make me proud and trounce the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 here to Freeman. Chicago scored 18 runs in the 7th inning of 1883. Holy smokes. So you got to go way back, way back. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2 here on Freeman. Crowd is getting up. They're standing up. Top of the 7th inning. Freddie Freeman at the dish. 2 outs, 2 strikes. And this is going to be fouled off. We got this. If we can go to the bottom of the 9th, 11-4. I agree with you there, Skittles. I agree with you. So Gosman going to start game 2 tomorrow. Gosman will be on the mound. 8 o'clock, we'll be back. Hope you'll all come back and join us. This one just inside. Did not go around, so 1-2. Let's go Blue Jays. It's important we can't feel Carlitos. That's funny. Shohei did go deep. Home run for Shohei. This is going to be a pop-up to right field. Underneath it is Barsher going to make the catch. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, folks. You know what time it is. It's the middle of the 7th inning. Time to get our virtual wave on. So find those wave hands. I already see some coming in. Let's make sure you put them up there. Jay, what's up? Welcome in. Oop, that went too fast. Can't believe the hat worked. It's the turning point. The hat always works. Okay, it doesn't always work, but it does right now. Can you refresh? There's lag. So unfortunately, Parker, it's different technologies, so I can try refreshing. It's not going to speed it up too much, though. Show me this. I want to watch so bad. No, Zach, it is my pleasure. Thank you for being here. Let me count it down. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I was late, but you guys are already getting your hands up. You're keeping it going. We love to see the hands moving around. So we'll give this a little refresh and we'll bring it back. So you can see, look how far behind it is. It's so far behind. But let's go. Keep it rocking. The hands are going. Hey, the hands are flying. There we go. 800 on the board. We are 200 away from 38K. Let's go. Hey. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe. We need 200 friends to tap that button. Let's go. All right, let me refresh this. We'll see if that catches anything up at all. Hopefully it made it a little bit closer. Boom. All right, let's go. Let's do it. The hands are still moving. Everybody's moving around. Ernie Clement is going to lead it off. Ernie, you know, you got the stuff. You want the stuff. We need the stuff. What a day. What a day. Grand Slam in the World Series. First pitch hit Grand Slam in the World Series. He's got to love that. The stream was crazy. Yeah, Spider Nerd. They're doing some weird things. I wonder if they're rolling out an update. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no power over that. I wish I did. I wish I did. But there we go. There we go. All right, 8:25. Now we're going. Now we're going. All right, thank you, everybody. There we go. 66 over on the talk. Crushing it. Susie, what's going on? Hitting that button. Everybody's crushing those buttons today. Let's do it. Oren coming in. And here comes Ernie Clement. We got a pitching change. A pitching change here as Justin Robleski is going to step in. Robleski coming in for the Dodgers. First pitch in there for a strike. Bottom of the 7th inning. This one, swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2. Again, thank you all so much. Having a good one. This is going to be popped up again. Ernie Clement fouling off pitches. That's what Ernie does. Right? Ernie is good at hitting those pitches foul. Look at that. Everybody's hitting those subs now. Subs are flying in. Big long look. Here's the 0-2, and Ernie going to hit this one. This is going back. He's going to give it a little bit of a ride, and that's going to be a fly out to straight away. Center field. Long fly ball. Love seeing the baseballs come in again. Thank you, everybody, so much for having support of us here on this channel. Here comes Lucas now. First pitch, he's going to hammer this one foul. There it is, Ken going. Look at that, just like that. Just like that, up to 84. Lucas waits, delivers, swings, chops this one over to third in time, just in time. 2 down for the Blue Jays, 2 down. It's funny, I thought about do we try calling the game live from outside the stadium? John, how's it going? Was in earlier and it was 2-2. Had to go out for a bit. Now it's 11-2. It was crazy. But yeah, I thought about what would it be like if I could set up somewhere outside the dome and call the game. I thought that would be a lot of fun. But as I was going over some of the logistics, I thought, nah, there's no way. JDA, I'll get that for you. I thought there was no way realistically of making that happen with all the background noise and everything. But I'm trying to look at doing something a little different, something a little fun. There you go, JDA. Just posted it in there for you. Pitch is going to be up high. Marilyn coming in as a new channel member. Marilyn, welcome in. Channel member hype. This one in there, first strike, 3-1 here to Jimenez. Come on, Himmy. He's going to swing and pop this one back. Foul. Count going to go to 3-2. 3-2 from the hotel box. So, Randy, I thought about that too. I mean, I thought that would be cool to do it from the hotel, but I don't know how loud the music in the stadium is picked up in the hotel rooms. This is going to be foul back. So all the music, the copyrights worried me. But I thought, how cool would that be, right? To set up the stream from in the hotel. Thank you for keeping the subs going. Swing, and Jimenez is going to foul this one back. There we go. We're less than 150 away. So 3-2, 2 outs here to Jimenez. Here's a pitch, swing. This is going to be hit over to second to first in time, and that's going to be the end of the inning. I saw Kendrick Lamar night 2 at Rogers Center in June, and getting out was a nightmare. Really, Kai, it was bad, eh? The hotel is no, Jeff. Is it really that much? No. Wow, that is crazy. Let me see. It's Marriott, right? Is that what it is? Is it really that much? I knew it was expensive, but I didn't think it was that expensive. Let's see. Let's take a look. So I think that would be so cool. Hey, Blue Car, welcome in. Well, I'm pulling this up. Carrie, I do work full time. Yes, indeed. I do work full time. So let's take a peek. Obviously not today. Let's see if I look tomorrow. Let's just see. For giggles. Let's take a look. While I'm pulling this up, by the way, if you are looking to travel, if you're looking to go anywhere and you got to book a hotel room, you want to book an all-inclusive or a cruise, a Disney trip, Universal, make sure to check out Dee's Destinations over on Instagram. Dee will hook you up. She will book you your trip. She will have the stress of dealing with the airlines and the hotels and the resorts and all that stuff. So if you're looking to go away, check her out on Instagram, Dee's Destinations. Polly, thank you so much for the super chat. Don't forget the thumbs up. That's right. Don't forget those thumbs up. Hit those thumbs up. But yeah, Dee's Destinations on Instagram. Is Dee able to book Disney Tokyo? Yes, absolutely. She can book all things Disney. Disney Tokyo, Paris, Orlando, California, Hawaii, which I would love to go to one day. All right, let me keep looking this up. But yeah, check her out on Instagram. You can send her a DM, and she'll be more than happy to look into booking a trip for you. All right, stadium room. Holy good God. A 1 king bed baseball stadium view for tomorrow night is $8,900. $8,900. Yeah, you can forget that. You can forget that. That's not happening. $8,900. Well, it was a good idea on paper. That is nuts. $8,900. So let's go. Let's see what we can do. By the way, for those that are Universal Studios fans, Epic Universe, they just now added Express Pass for Epic Universe. So reach out to Dee. She'll book you a trip, get you those Express Passes. All right, here we go. Back at it. Let's go, Blue Jays. First pitch in there for a strike as Bassett is on the mound. Chris Bassett coming in, and he knows his role. Top of the 8th, taking on Will Smith. Here's a pitch. Smith going to pop this one up 0-2. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. 8,900. Less of a surprise than the pitch hit grand slam. Yakety Thack. That's funny, but that is crazy expensive. Spring for that room and 2 giveaway. Yeah. Here's a pitch up high. But I guess if you look at it, right, tickets are like $4,000 a ticket. So I guess if you pay $9,000 for a hotel and you get 4 of you to go, it's cheaper than buying tickets. But that's crazy. Here's the pitch. This is going to be grounded to first. Vladdy going to pick it up. He's going to step on the bag, and there we go. Lynn, how's it going? Loving this Blue Jay lead from Northern Ontario. Welcome in. Who is the best Blue Jay ever? Oh, that's a big debate, a huge debate. Because there's so many things you have to look at on what you would consider to make them the best. My favorite is Kelly Gruber. I'm a huge Kelly Gruber fan. Let's go, Jays. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tell me why one reason that you voted for the Blue Jays? Because I'm from Toronto. And I'm a homer when it comes to sports teams. That's pretty much why. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Nicely done. Teoscar Hernandez stepping in here now. Bassett able to drive through. Oh my goodness, my cable just went out. Oh, no, the TV's still going. All right, let me refresh this. 0-2, 0-2 towards Teoscar. My streaming service just went down, but I got it on the TV. Come on, Teoscar. Get him out. Here's the kick. Delivers up high. All right, let's see if we can bring this back up. There we go. All right. Whew. Didn't miss anything. Teoscar Hernandez today is 0-3. 0-3. 1-2 the count now. Blue Jays want to see it going on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Kirk looked back for it. Doesn't have a play on it. Kelly or Alomar. Ooh. So Roberto was good, but it's tough, right? I mean, I still go Kelly Gruber all day, but Roberto Alomar was so good. Was so good. So Teoscar still hanging around. Count is 1-2. 1-2. Let's do it. Let's do it. Haystack with the follow. Thank you. This one inside. 2-2 now. Holiday was good. That's why you would write out your boss, pull over just after the game starts, so you'll be on site so you can catch all the action. That's funny. Here's the 2-2 down low. 3-2 goes to a full count. Goes to a full count. It's less than I thought. 1150. That's a lot. Best third baseman ever. Yeah, right, Chad? He was awesome. He was so good. He was really solid. Really solid. All right, 3-2, 1 out. Teoscar, what you got, Bassett? What you got? Mr. Carter for life. Can't go wrong with him. He's going to walk him. So with 1 out, Teoscar is going to walk. Tony Fernandez, can't go wrong with Tony either. Cash, how's it going? Welcome. Dave Steve. Yeah, Steve was incredible. Muncy going to step up here. 1 out, 1 on. Bassett, you got this. Top of the 8th here. Dodgers trying to rally, trying to get something going on. Devo, oh yeah, Jonathan. That catch Devo had. Center field, face first into the wall. Like, come on, that was absolutely ridiculous. James, he's looking good. He's looking real good. Ernie is. So Muncy is set. Here's the pitch. Upstairs and outside, 1-1. Settle down here. Will Klein, the righty for the Dodgers, he's getting himself warm, getting ready to come into this game. We've just passed 11 o'clock here Eastern time, 11:04. Brandon, how's it going? The Terminator, Tom Hankey. There's a strike 2 call. Charles, I love that. I'm going to rent a room and sell 89 tickets for $100 each. Let's party. That's funny. David Wells. Yeah, of course. Jimmy Key. I love it. I love all these names. Swing and a pop-up. Going to stay at 1-2. Fouls it back. Favorite manager. Oh, that's an interesting question, Kenneth. That is a very interesting question. I think Cito Gaston is the only answer to that. How can you like anybody other than Cito as the best? What Cito brought to this team. Yeah, I mean, he was the manager of my childhood, right? And so many others. Upstairs, 2-2. Bassett just missed high. Hey, Joker, how's it going? Kevin, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Holiday was pretty good, too. Holiday was pretty good. Tommy Lasorda. Real, there you go. Love Tommy Lasorda. Talk about a personality. Swing and a miss. He got him. Muncy goes down with the strikeout. There you go. Big pitch driving that one in. Living Bo is not coming back. Bo is pulled out for a pitch hitter, so Bo's day is done. I assume he'll be back in the lineup tomorrow. I assume Bichette will be back tomorrow. Rolando, thank you for hitting that sub. There we go, 105 subs away. In there for a strike. Nice pitch. 0-1 here to Enrique Hernandez. Keep it going, Bassett. 18 pitches, 2 outs. This one up high. His pitches have been all over the place. It makes it very difficult to predict where he is going to throw next. Bobby Cox. On my lunch break in Japan, just check the score, and holy smokes, it is a holy smokes type of score. Swing and a chop foul. Count goes to 1-2. Sandy, hello there. Welcome in. Watching from the Toronto Beach. They're on their feet. Let's go. I think they're just giving Bo an ease back. Yeah, I mean, listen, it was the right move right at the time. Oh, yeah, choose. We had a Joe Carter mention for sure. Steve, best pitcher of the 80s. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Bada boom, bada bing. We are going to the bottom of the 8th inning. The bottom of the 8th for the top of the lineup. Springer, Barger, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Let's go. Hey there from Ottawa. Welcome in. Drop those K's in the chat. Drop those K's. What a moment. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal moment in what they are doing right now. The Blue Jays just crushing it. If you're just coming in, if you're just joining us, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe. We are now 95 subs away. 95 subs away from 38K. You can make it happen tonight. I'm sure there's 100 of you who aren't subbed up. Just click that button. If you're watching again on the TV, if you've just tuned in, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the show here on the Samuel B12 Experience, on the SB12 Sports Network. We're going to be right back here tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day for us. We're going to be running a whole bunch of errands. We're going to be all over the place. And so I'm going to try and get the stream set up first thing in the morning. But just in case I don't, it might be up later in the afternoon. So if you go to our main channel page and you don't see a stream set, it's okay. I promise. We will be here tomorrow night. We're going to go live again, 7:45, and we're going to celebrate. We're going to talk, and we're going to set up tomorrow's game, game 2 of the World Series. The Blue Jays in control right now, and hopefully they can add on a couple more for good measure, and I'd be okay with that. Hey, Marilyn, welcome in. William, welcome in. Ricky told me Ricky was the best Blue Jay ever. Ricky Henderson was a phenomenal Blue Jay. And I know he didn't play here a long time. I mean, really, when you look back at the Athletics with Ricky Henderson, he was a staple there. Hey, Chris, welcome in. New subscriber. Welcome to the party with us. Thanks for joining in. And, oh, I just found this little feature. If I hover over your icons, I can actually see them. That's cool. You learn something new every day. Yeah, Carrie, it is crazy. It is absolutely nuts between, with these baseball games. We went so long without a break, and we had a couple of days to kind of recuperate, and work was nuts. And now this weekend, there's so much going on. Next week, we have something like every day outside of the baseball game. So it's absolutely wild, absolutely wild. But hey, we love what we do, and that's why we're here to do it. Snell tossed a winner as supers. He certainly did, right? For us. What's up, Juno? Welcome in, everybody. Look at that. Here we go. Will Klein is stepping in. 65 away. George Springer falling down to a knee, fouling that one off. Cornello, Mr. Extreme, Valuable, Rich, Smeek, thank you so much. Reno, Sean, Mitzi, Shifty, Twan, Ken, Jan, Tyson, Susie, Oren, thank you all so much. Kevin from Calgary here, Jays fan since early 80s, welcome in. Jonah, hello there, go Jays, go. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2 here to Springer. Klein working a little quick to start things off. Jonathan hitting that sub. I'm good. The last 2 days were much needed. Swing and a foul off. After the Blue Jays won the ALCS, I couldn't sleep. Game 6 and 7, I didn't go to sleep till like 2 in the morning. I was so excited, so excited. We love you too. And I'm sure you, Mero, thank you. I do. I appreciate you all so much. So yeah, the last 2 days were nice to get some sleep on. Springer going to pop this one up. That's going to be a fly out underneath it. And the catch is made. 1 down here in the bottom of the 8th. But yeah, I mean, when we do hockey playoffs, we go every day. Sometimes they go late in the night. When we get these baseball playoffs going, it's not every day you get a chance for your team to get to this kind of a position. Todd Stoudemire, yes. Love Todd Stoudemire. Here's Barger stepping back up now. First pitch to him, 100 miles an hour on the corner, first strike. Loved watching games. Keith, yeah, it was an interesting stadium. This one is going to be hit and put through. Barger, another base hit. So Barger is going to be on here in the bottom of the 8th inning. There we go, folks. We are 44 subs away from 38K. Let's go. Keep the sub train rolling. Barger is definitely the MVP of today. Definitely the player of the game today. He has been outstanding. You know who's underrated? Juan Guzman. Oh, Juan Guzman. Yes, he was good. He was lights out. I actually just saw an old interview with Juan Guzman from back in the day. It was so funny to see him again in that clip. Mariners fan here to support your Jays. I'm impressed with this vibe here. Thank you so much. Early grats on 38K. Thank you, Nathan. Let's go, Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Vladdy fouls it off his foot. Going to go to 0-2. 11-4 is the score. Blue Jays in real good control right now. Real good control. Blue Hat Guy, I watch on Sportsnet. So I'm watching through my cable provider on Sportsnet, where I'm getting the game from. Thank you, Ontario Rob. Appreciate that. From one Ontarian to another. This one is going to be down low. 1-2. 1-2. Manny Lee. Oh, Bill. Manny Lee was so good. Listen, Manny Lee wasn't known for his hitting, but my goodness, was he just an incredible shortstop. Nina, thank you for hitting that follow. Vladdy going to sky this one out to right field, and he's down. 2 outs now. 2 outs as IKF is going to make his way up. Yeah, Manny Lee. A lot of people forget about Manny Lee, but he was a very important player to this ball club. Alomar was clutch. He was. George Bell. Yeah, I mean, we had George Bell and Jesse Barfield and those guys. It was great. And there were guys like Candy Maldonado and Domingo Cedeno that don't get enough credit. IKF going to foul this one off. Just got back from the Mellow Show. Go Jays go. Welcome in, Unknown Tundra. Had to come watch the last inning. Gamers, you've come to the right place. You know it. Best chat there is. Eric Lauer is warming up. He could come in to close this one out. It's really cool because you're not streaming the game, rather a simulation of it. Yeah, Derby, thank you. I can't take credit for it. It was passed along to me from somebody else, the idea. Watching all the way from Sweden. Kober, welcome in from Sweden. LA King, welcome in. Go Jays, go. All right, let's go. Paul Molitor, yes. Here's the pitch. Swing and IKF. Going to bloop this one, and it's not going to drop. That's 3. Folks, we are going to the top of the 9th inning. It's going to be up to Edmund Pages and Shohei Ohtani to close this one out as Eric Lauer is going to make his way in. The Blue Jays are 3 outs away. 3 outs away from taking game 1. 11-4 is the score. Let's go. The lucky shirt is looking good. It is a shocker. It is a shocker, Nor. It certainly is. I'm so excited for the Jays. Since I was a big fan, since you were a child. Nice. Kristen will welcome in. Logan, welcome in from Winnipeg. I will tell you, and a lot of folks will say, oh, I'm not surprised. I knew the Blue Jays would have this. I knew. Well, I'll tell you what. The Dodgers are a phenomenal team. They're a powerhouse team. We saw what they did with Milwaukee. We saw what they've been doing all season long. The Blue Jays and the Dodgers, a very similar record. In fact, the Blue Jays had 1 more win than the Dodgers did, and the Dodgers had 1 more loss. That was the only difference between their regular season records. We expected, in the pregame, a lot of us predicted this was going to go 6 games. James, thank you for those Rogans. Keegan, thank you as well. And Randy, appreciate it. We kind of figured 6 games. This is going to be a battle. Nobody realistically believed the Blue Jays were going to win by such a large margin. Yes, a lot of people thought they were going to win today, but everybody thought it was going to be a small margin. I don't think anybody would have expected the bats to explode the way they did tonight. So it's phenomenal. It's great that they did. And let's remember this. Let's remember it today, how excited we are, how pumped we are. Hey, Dorothy, welcome in. Love the sun. Hello there. The hat saved the game. Exactly. We remember how excited we are because tomorrow might not go our way. Tomorrow might be the opposite way. So tomorrow, if things don't go our way, we can't be sitting here going, our team sucks. Our team is terrible. Our team can't win. They can never do anything. Remember what they're doing today, because then tomorrow, whatever happens, can't be so bad. The grand slam by Barger, busting this one wide open. The hat is the MVP. That's right. The hat is the MVP. What a moment that was. Snell was a concern. We came up with it. Gosman has not been great his last couple outings. Hopefully he can turn that around tomorrow. So let's see if we can finish this one off. Lauer going to come in. Edman at the dish. This is going to be a fun little moment to close it off. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the party wherever you're watching. Thank you for supporting us here today. Turn the hat back to the side. Okay, everyone wants it turned back to the side. We'll turn it to the side. There we go. We're 5 subs away. 5 subs away. Let's do this. Fly ball. Kirk going to the wall. He's got a beat on it. 1 down. 1 down, everybody. 1 down. Let's go. We need 5 subs to get to 38K. It's better to go like 10 over. So if you haven't hit that sub yet, now would be a great time. Crush it over that marker. Who's going to get the milestone? So good little play. Good little play. Eric Lauer, 1 pitch, 1 out. There we go. Josh, thank you so much. There we go. Here comes Pajes now. First pitch in there, 4 strike. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Thank you all so much. Subscribe for the hat. This one in there, ball 1. We will be live again tomorrow night, 7:45. 7:45. Tells boys, thank you so much for the gifts. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Tomorrow night, 7:45, we'll be live. Come and hang out for game 2 of the World Series. Thank you so very, very much. We'll see, Brandon. We'll see. It's why we play 7 games, right? It's why we play 7 games. Thank you, Domingo. The Let's Go Blue Jays chants are echoing. This is going to be hit, line drive. Barger with the catch. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Lots of love for everybody. Oof. Tomorrow night, 7:45, Jays and Dodgers game 2. Here comes Shohei Ohtani to end the night. Shohei did have a 2-run home run. He's got 2 strikeouts. Swinging at the first pitch he sees, strike 1. Eric Lauer, he should be our new closer. Logan, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Let's go. I'm sure, Matt, I'm sure. Here's the pitch, down low in the dirt. 1-1. Unreal. What a crowd. What a community this is tonight. We could get to 100. Here's Lauer. Delivers. Outside. Shohei. 2-1 count. Got to give props to Shohei. Hasn't had his best game ever, but he still got a dinger. Here's the 2-1. Down low again. Trying to get in a chase. He's not chasing. 3-1 here to Shohei. They're chanting, "We don't need you," the fans. To Shohei Ohtani, they're chanting, "We don't need you." Camp, thank you so much. Here's the pitch up high. Thank you to Save, Alex, Sergio, Nathaniel, Tencom, Kimberly, Canada, Lanny, Marilyn, Logan, Jeff, Mango, Memory, Robert, Nicholas, Tyler, Jing, CTEP, Callie, Calvin, Jeremy, Carlos, and everybody else. Nathaniel, thank you. We don't need you. I love it. Fill the chat. Drop it in the chat. We don't need you. That's what the crowd is chanting to Shohei as he ends up walking, which is funny. Here comes Betts. Mookie Betts stepping up now. Too late for the full game, but just in time to see the Jays get it. There you go. That's what you need. That's what you need. Here's the 0-1. Oh, going to go for a little pickoff attempt. Ohtani back in. The cameraman cut to Addison Barger for some bizarre reason. So a little pickoff attempt. They're going to challenge. Wouldn't this be great if they win the game on a pickoff attempt to Shohei? Doctor, yes, that grand slam was insane. It was awesome. They're all right, let's start putting in "Let's Go Blue Jays." Start putting in "Let's Go Blue Jays." Shohei back, the tag. Oh, you know what? He's out. He's out. The tag is applied. Shohei should be called out here. He was very, very close, but it looked like Vladdy got a little bit of the glove. I think this is out. I think this is out. The crowd thinks it's out. New York has a lot of angles they're looking at right now. The crowd strongly believes it. Shohei diving back in. The throw comes in. A perfect spot. Vladdy grabs it, tags him on the side of the rib cage. And from this camera angle, it looks like the glove touches the jersey before the inside of his hand gets to that bag. Interesting place. We'll see what the call is going to be. Oh, they're calling him safe. They're saying the call on the field stands, calling him safe. I don't know. I thought that was out. I thought that was pretty darn good. I thought it was a pretty good call. Vladdy and Shohei are laughing at it. They're laughing at it. I thought that neither of them spoke English, but yet they're laughing. They're telling each other jokes. No, I know Vladdy's English is much improved. But Shohei always needs a translator, but clearly Vladdy knows exactly what he's saying. All right, Shohei with the lead. 0-1 is the count on Betts. Lauer still on the mound. Here's the 0-1 up high. Count goes to 1-1. Less controversial. That's right. That's right. Let's go Blue Jays. You guys, the chat, you've absolutely blown up my little chat program here. I love it. Love it. 1-2. 1-2. Come on, Eric. Come on, Lauer. Shut this one down. The two MVPs are talking. The two MVPs are having a little convo. Again, if you're just coming in, welcome to the show. The Blue Jays are 1 out away from taking this game. 1 strike away. Here's the pitch up high, 2-2. Eric Lauer says, I'm having too much fun out here. I love this crowd. I want to drag it on just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Let's go, Blue Jays. Welcoming everybody. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. Here's the 2-2 swing. This is hit hard, but foul. Hard, but foul. Just me, Cheryl. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Wrencher, thank you as well for all the roses. Thank you, everybody on the talk, for hitting those follows, hitting those roses. We're getting close to our new goal over there. Trying to get to 10K over on the talk. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped up and foul. You know what? Since everybody's in such a generous mood, can I ask for a favor? Of course I can ask for a favor. I need some help over on X. If you don't mind, go over, give me a follow over on X. Trying to build up our X account. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Struck him out. The Blue Jays win game 1. The Blue Jays win game 1. The hat does it. Congratulations, hat. The Blue Jays do it. What a night this was. This was an unbelievable, incredible night. Way to go, Blue Jays. This was phenomenal. What an incredible outing. Ending it on a strikeout. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Blue Jays showed up tonight. They put on a show. People paid a lot of money for these tickets, and the Blue Jays put on an incredible show. They get 11 runs on 14 hits, 2 in the 4th, 9 in the 6th. The Dodgers, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd, 2 in the 7th. It was an absolutely wild game. Dominguez gets the win. Snell, he picks up the loss. For the Blue Jays, it was Yesavage who struggled. He went 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Fluharty goes 0.2 of an inning, giving up 1 hit and a strikeout. Dominguez, 1.1 innings with 2 strikeouts. Fisher goes 1 inning with 1 hit, 2 runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, gave up the home run to Ohtani. Bassett comes in and he was great. 1 inning pitched, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Then Lauer finishes it off, 1 inning, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. For the Dodgers, Snell, he went 5 innings, giving up 8 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, and the home run. Sheehan comes in, goes 0.1 of an inning, 2 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk. Then Banda comes in, 0.2 of an inning, 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 home runs. Robelski, 1 inning pitched. He did okay. Then Klein, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, and that was it. And Barger getting some love. The first ever pitch hit grand slam in the World Series. Absolutely incredible what he did. Absolutely an incredible moment to boost the Toronto Blue Jays to another level. The Magic Hat does it again. Holy smokes, this was crazy. Thanks for hosting such an incredible stream. Dell, it's my pleasure. Thanks for being here. Cubs fan, welcome in. 1 down, that's right. 3 more wins to go. 3 more wins to go for the Blue Jays. We're back at it tomorrow. 7:45, 8 o'clock game time. It's going to be another blast. Can they get it done? Man, it's going to be awesome. James, you're very welcome. Silly Goose, what a night, huh? What a night. Donna, the Magic Hat, thank you so much for everything. I want to thank all the gifters tonight on all the platforms. For those that dropped the gifts in, thank you for supporting the way you did. Means the absolute world to us here. To our mods across all the platforms, thank you so much, mods. I know it's been crazy busy, so thank you very much for keeping us moving along and keeping us safe. To everybody who found us for the very first time, wherever you're watching, if you found us the first time and you stuck with us and you hit that follow, you hit that like, you did all those things, Thank you so much. Just Samuel B. Cindy, if you look at Samuel B 12 on X. Actually, do we even have the 12? If you search Samuel B, you will find me. So let me see here. I'll drop it in. Here you go. Give us a follow. We'll drop it in there. So there's our X. Give us a follow. We're trying to build up our follow account there. I'll be honest with you. I haven't really been trying to focus on that much, but since we got such great people here, I'd ask, go on, give us a follow and help us grow over there so we can start using that platform more and more. So thank you so much again for everybody. What an amazing night. This was exciting. I know tickets were expensive. I know there's a lot of people who wanted to go that couldn't go. And a lot of you kind of are here with us. And I appreciate it. So the Leafs, they had a tough game. The Raptors, they couldn't pull it out. But the Blue Jays, they were able to do it. A massive, massive win for the Blue Jays. It only takes 4 wins. That's one of them off the board. Tomorrow's going to be a big, big game. If they can steal 2 at home, holy smokes. But this is going to be great. All right. So thank you all so much. We're going to start to close everything down. First World Series win since 92, 93 for the Blue Jays. Congratulations to everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. When this game is done, if you want to leave a comment after this stream and say what your favorite moment of this game was. I love reading your comments. And when you were commenting on our other streams, they were so much fun to read the next day. So leave us a comment. We'll read it. We always respond. We'll respond to everything. So thank you for all your support. Have an amazing night. And this is the Samuel B12 experience. My name is Sam, and it's time to go. Go Jays, go. 1 down, 3 more to go. I am out of here. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.